All right, what's popping? What's going on, people? What's good? Hold on, let me make sure this shit is right. I had to just get the phone lines working. I had to get the phone lines up. Hold on. I had to just get the phone lines working. All right, so the phone lines is working. So my dude K Zaggin 20 is in the building. We're gonna wait for him to get back.
What's going on? Give me a second. I'll get the cam going. What's up,
what's good? What's good? Man, so shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you guys get the likes up as soon as you come in. You feel what I'm saying? Miles, he's gonna probably come through in a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Today, guys, man, the game is gonna be redonk. Okay? It's gonna be ridiculous, man. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you get your like my dude Steve says, get your crayons out. You feel me? Because we about to go in. So today, I titled the show "Weak Men's Dating Strategy." You understand? Because what I've noticed a lot, and it's become insane. I'm like, I'm actually shocked. I'm shocked that this many dudes out here are getting goofy. Now, let me say this before we even start, man, because I was like, I got to get my dude K Zaggin on this, because he understands. He understands the craziness. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, the thing was that, just over the past few maybe months or year or something like that, I've been noticing there's so many guys who they just don't understand game. I'm like, God damn. And it's not only that they don't understand game. It's one thing to not understand the game and understand certain things. It's another thing to not understand the game, but think you know the game, which is an entirely other crazy fucking thing. Now, before we start off rip, what I want to say is this, is I want you guys to understand that what I'm about to talk about is stuff that I don't necessarily need to talk about. Meaning, and why do I say that? Why do I say that? The reason why I say I don't need to talk about it is because there's this narrative out now that's saying, well, dating coaches, they're trying to stop guys from doing this, so they don't want guys to do that, and they're losing money. No. Understand, the stuff that I'm going to say today, I don't need to say it. The only reason why I say it is because there's guys on the fence. So what happens is I get a lot of guys who are on the fence, meaning I get emails, comments, questions from a bunch of dudes who their game is not tight and they want to get it tight. So this is why I'm doing it. But I don't really necessarily need to do it for the guys who are hard-headed. But if you're a hard-headed dude and you want help, we're here. This is why we do this. You understand what I'm saying? So, don't worry about me. I'm not losing any money. I'm not trying to convert niggas to, it's just like this. This is the funny part. Cause I was on Facebook the other day and this guy was like, oh, you coaches are trying to shame guys and do this and do that. And so I said, but listen, that's like saying, because they was talking about tricking. So it's like you're trying to trick shame, you're shaming guys and not tricking. Understand this. Tricking, right, does not really do anything for you. You understand what I'm saying? As far as your self-improvement, it doesn't. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you can probably get your dick sucked by some whore. That's cool. Get some pussy from some chick. That's cool, right? But it doesn't do anything for you long term. So he was saying, oh, you're trick shaming because you want guys to buy your shit. Listen, I'm telling you right now, do not buy my stuff because you're not ready for the stuff that I'm selling. Because if you were and you bought it, you wouldn't be doing the shit you're doing. But that's a whole nother story. But this is what I want to say is, him saying, oh, you're saying that to shame, that's like saying a fitness coach is shaming you by telling you not to eat cupcakes every day. You understand what I'm saying? He's actually trying to help you. This is what you guys don't understand. We're here to help. You understand? And the reason why I'm saying I don't need to do it is because I don't need the money. I don't need for the guys who, are not going to listen anyway to try to convince them. Again, this is for the people who actually want to learn. So this is why I'm trying to get you guys to understand that your strategy might actually be weak. You understand? And what's going to happen is that if you don't strengthen your game, you're going to be in for a rude awakening and then later on down the line. So this is the point of this whole video. So I don't want people to get butthurt. I know niggas get sensitive and all this other stuff when we talk about this stuff. But I want you guys to understand that I want you to get help, because in the long run, it's like this. It's like when a person smokes, right? And you're like, yo, you might want to stop smoking. And they're like, oh, why you talking all that shit? You just trying to shame me for smoking, yada, yada, yada. And then years later, they got fucking lung cancer. You understand what I'm saying? This is the same thing that happens in a game. If you're simping, you're tricking, you want some super beta male shit, what happens is that as you get older, or as time goes on, you actually want a woman, you understand what I'm saying? You're not going to know what to do because you've been simping, tricking, and being on some beta shit for so long. So if you do get a woman, you understand what I'm saying? You're not going to know how to deal with her. And if you are so weak in the game, you probably won't even get a woman. You understand what I'm saying? So this is where we want to go with it. And what me and K Zaga was talking about offline was shout out to O'Shea. O'Shea did a video the other day where I was talking about he took the clip where I said black men who can't get black chicks got weak game. I was saying that they got whack game. You understand? Which is a true statement. You understand? But that's not even just specifically for black men. I'm talking about men, period. I could say white men who can't get white women got weak game. Asian men who can't get Asian women have weak game. Or I could say white dudes who can't get black chicks got weak game. Or I could say black guys who can't get white girls got weak game. If you can't get a chick, your game is weak. Where's the false statement in that? You understand what I'm saying? But dudes get butthurt because when you actually tell them the truth, they be on some shit. Shout out to my dude Merciless. Shout out to my bro. He said real talk coaches are supposed to provide with that tough love in order to prevail as an adult. Keep it up. You don't get rings going the soft route. Facts. That's what's up. So yeah, so K Zaga, what's popping with you, bro? What's good with you, man?
Man, I'm doing fine, man. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate you, fam. Back to the homie Merciless comment. A lot of these niggas ain't got no daddy, bro, because they can't. Because if you had a father or a father figure, it don't even got to be your daddy. Right. It could be a stepfather. It could be a coach, football coach. It could be a man in your life who's been in your life who is a no-nonsense masculine man who don't put up with no excuses. When you hear a masculine man tell you some shit and you get in your feelings, you must not have been around men, right. Masculine men. Right. Because if you have, you would know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You would already know what it is. And the truth of the matter is, if you had like a grandfather, an uncle, someone who was tough on you all your life, and then you hear Locario, myself, Miles, Steve the Dean, that shit wouldn't mean nothing to you. Right. You better handle that shit like that because you've already experienced it. But when you have an adverse reaction to it, I know you're not used to being around masculine men. Mm-hmm. Right. Facts. Miles Cunningham in the building. What's going on, bro?
What up? Happy Friday, my niggas.
You're going like you're in the disco or some shit.
Nigga got the strobe light.
Nigga, I'm trying to get on my shout out to Kevin Samuels and all the rest of the podcasters. Mm-hmm. All of them niggas that's doing it right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Fact.
I'm out of here. You think I ain't gonna get my strobe light on shit? Fuck out of here, nigga.
Nigga got the mood lighting. Go ahead, bro.
Exactly. Nah, that's facts.
Nigga, I got money for strobe lights too, nigga.
Right.
You know that thing he got on his table that keep moving and shit?
Right.
You want to know? That nigga blew up off of cussing out a black woman. I love it. That nigga.
Yeah. Shout out Kevin Samuels.
Yo, I'm not afraid to give niggas they flowers when while they still here. You understand?
Right.
And I don't know if I'm fucking up the flow of the show, but
go in, nigga.
I just love how the shit went viral, and it didn't just go viral. Like, it really hurt their feelings, though. Like, and it hurt their feelings, but it hurt their mind.
Right. Exactly.
Because most of the early, responders and shit, all they really did was like talk out of their heart, talk out of their emotions.
Right.
Like, how he gonna tell her that she average? But what I love is the intelligent bitches, intelligent YouTube bitches that was like, hold up, this bitch classified herself as average before he even said it. And now it got other bitches actually thinking like, hold up, a high value nigga probably want a high value bitch.
Right, exactly.
Maybe I gotta stop twerking and fucking do something with myself.
Maybe I gotta step up my game.
Maybe I gotta step up my goddamn game. Maybe I gotta go join the Bad Boy membership and get the Game Kings documentary.
Exactly. That's exactly what we're talking about.
Actually listen to what these niggas is trying to say.
Exactly. That's exactly what we're talking about.
Because a couple of years ago, when we first started this shit, it's oh, you guys are so bitter and who hurt you and blah, blah, blah. Ain't nobody hurting me, bitch.
Right.
You just don't recognize a real nigga talking when he talking. That's all.
Facts. Facts. Facts.
Go get that Bad Boy membership. Go get that fucking documentary. Happy Friday. You understand? And shout out to Kevin Samuels once again for doing his thing and going viral. So, you know, because I don't, you know, some niggas would be like, well, I ain't gonna talk about it because I ain't trying to give nobody else no light. Listen, what he did is bringing light to all of us right now. You feel me?
Facts.
So I'm not mad.
Facts. Now, real talk. And see, that's what we even talking about today, where it's like, just like you said, like how all of the there's a lot of chicks who are butthurt. There's a lot of niggas who's butthurt about the game. You understand what I'm saying? And it's crazy because, and this is what we talk. This is why I titled the game, the show "Weak Men's Dating Strategy," is because there's a lot of weak dudes out there when it comes to this shit. You understand? Like I was talking about the video that O'Shea did about us the other day. Shout out to O'Shea. And I went in the comments, and I'm going back and forth with these niggas in the comments because I'm like, yo, these dudes don't understand what the fuck they talking about. They was like, what's all this game stuff? Game is silly. That's childish stuff. I'm like, nigga, do you understand what the fuck you talking about? First of all, let's first again for the millionth time. Matter of fact, don't we got a documentary called The Definition of Game?
The definition.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Is defining it for you, and you still stupid.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Or ignorant.
That's what I'm saying. And so these dudes, like, and again, like to break it down on some simple shit. All game is, well, first, game, we're talking about life. Life is the game. You understand what I'm saying? The game is life. You understand what I'm saying? You could call the documentary Life Kings if you want to. You understand the same shit, right? Having game, all that is a strategy. So what people don't understand is that you're using game whether you like it or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have game whether you like it or not. Now, the point is your game weak or is your game strong? And now a lot of dudes have a weak man strategy. This is what we're trying to tell you guys. And so what happens is this. What dudes don't understand is this. They think that they're like, see, people look at shit on the surface. A person will say, oh, these people must be in a successful relationship because they've been together for 20 years. No, that's bullshit.
Right.
How do you know if they like each other? How do you know if they're in a happy relationship? So I don't give a fuck if you was together for 100 years. Are you happy? Are you with a chick who respects you? You understand what I'm saying? And so that's what dudes don't get. And this is what I say with the whole thing of guys simping and tricking and being betas and all this other stuff. It's like this. Okay, you got a girl that is fucking you, but does she want to fuck you? Girl that's on a date with you, but does she actually want to be there, or is she just using you for attention? You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit like that guys are not really understanding. And so we want you guys to understand that it's not just about, like I always said this, it's not about getting the thing, it's how you acquire the thing. You understand what I'm saying? Because if somebody says they're a millionaire, but them niggas fucking rob banks for a living, I mean, that's not the same as a nigga who's a millionaire who fucking worked for the money. You understand what I'm saying? You can't put yourself in the same category. And so what dudes will say to justify their situations, right, is that they'll say, oh, well, you got to get money somehow. Like, it don't matter. You're going to get it either way. And so this is how dudes justify tricking, simping, being on some beta shit and all this other stuff. And so what I want guys to understand is that if you are, you know, doing that, you're actually hurting yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're the one engaging in the situation. You see what I mean? That ain't gonna hurt me. That ain't gonna hurt K Zagan or Miles or anybody in the chat who's up on game. That's not gonna hurt them. But at the end of the day, when you're sitting there looking at yourself in the mirror, you gotta ask yourself, what the fuck are you doing? You understand? Because I've been going back and forth on Facebook with these niggas about tricking and all this other shit. And I said this a million times. I support niggas who trick. You understand what I'm saying? I just don't condone it. And what does that mean? When I say I support niggas who trick, that means I support motherfuckers doing whatever the hell they want to do.
Exactly.
You know, do whatever you want to do.
Exactly.
I support that shit.
I'm your gay pride parade. I just won't attend.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I will sign any petition you want to allow you motherfuckers to have it, though.
Right. You see what I'm saying? You
ain't gonna see me there.
Right. So I support it, but I don't condone it. So all I'm saying is this, and this is where I don't want people to blur the lines. What I feel is, shout out to Mr. Man in Action in the chat. What I don't like, and what I feel is disrespectful, is when people like to blur the lines. So if you're a trick, just be okay with being a trick. Right. I have no problem with that, but don't blur the lines. Don't act like you're the same as niggas who's out here really doing shit.
Right.
Bro. And you know what niggas do? You know what tricks do? They'll say, you gotta pay either way. That's what they do. And all that shit is very feminine because it's really a coping mechanism for the fact that nigga, you gotta pay. I don't. But what you say is you gotta pay anyway, so that way that gives you that makes your conscience clear, so you can do something that deep down inside you really don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? But you feel like you gotta do it, and you say, well, it's better than taking a bitch out to eat. I'd rather just pay for the pussy on the front end. It's like, bro, even these niggas that be taking chicks out on dinner, they ain't even fucked yet, they just barely met. These niggas is indirectly tricking. Right. You know what I'm saying? So either way, a lot of these niggas out here walking around with a trick mentality.
Right. Facts. And this is what I've been trying to tell these dudes is that they got to understand what's really going on out here. Because again, you have to be about what you're about. Because dudes is talking about, yo, MrLocario, why are you trick shaming? Right? Okay, let's think about it this way.
What?
Why? Exactly. Why? First of all,
wait, stop. Stop the show. Shout out to OJ Dude Dancing. Stop the show. Is you niggas is on some what did they say? Why are you
trick shaming? Right.
Yo, tell me that don't sound like these fucking these social justice warriors talking about victim blaming and shit.
Right, exactly.
Oh, that niggas got where's Steve at? These niggas got the tightest pussies, bruh.
Exactly.
You know what it is? And I'm glad I talked about Kevin Samuels earlier because it's like a parallel.
Right.
When you tell the truth to anybody who got a fucking vagina, whether figuratively or literally,
right,
they'll have a fucking problem. And you niggas is proving the fucking point.
Right.
All you doing is like, look, nigga, if you want to go pay for pussy, but don't act like you a player.
Hey, thank you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm fucking saying. That's all I'm saying.
Let me tell you something. When you are you, it's a whole different vibe, bro.
Right.
You are you. It's a whole different vibe. Like, listen, I had a date last night, right? Told her, like I looked at the profile, I saw where she was, and I looked up a wine bar or whatever in her area. You understand?
Right.
When I never been to this place, but when I got to the place, nigga, it looked like a goddamn KKK rally. You hear me?
Wow.
Nothing but fucking white people, wall to wall. And they was all talking loud, and there was moseying and all this shit, and it just looked weird. You know when you walk into a place and you just get the energy and you're like, nah.
Right.
So check this out. Because I am who I am and I don't give a fuck. I called her up. I said, yo, I'm at this spot. She literally just pulled up in the parking lot. I said, I'm not feeling this place.
Right.
I said, and I quickly went on Google and looked up this other spot. And I said, yo, there's this other spot like 2 miles away. Meet me there. And I sent her the fucking Google, link and coordinates to the spot. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I straight up switched the fucking venue before the date could even start. Why? Because I'm doing what I want to do.
Exactly.
Most niggas would be like, oh, well, let me not make any waves. The fact that she actually showed up, let me just do whatever I got to do to get her here so I can start the date because I'm so happy that she even showed up. Oh, my God.
Right.
Nigga, I didn't even wait to see where she was at. I said, yo, I'm here and I'm not feeling it. Meet me at the other spot, bro. You get what I'm saying? And I drove to the other spot and she showed up and, we had a day where boom, boom, boom. But the point I'm trying to make is A nigga could say, oh, well, you going out for drinks with a bitch. Ain't you tricking? Okay, you could call it that if you want to. But the point I'm trying to make is that I'm doing what I want to do. I'm not worried about the bitch, bro. I'm literally doing what I want to do. You understand?
My bad. I ain't gonna cut you off, bro. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say this, man. I've said this in previous videos that I've done. It's not the thing that you're doing; it's the why.
Right? Exactly.
That's it. That literally separates niggas. It's not the what; it's the why you're doing the what. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And as you said, look, I ain't feeling this place. Most guys would have been like, well, maybe she might like it though, and she likes it. I'm cool with that. Fuck that.
Right.
Game Kings documentary. You think I give a fuck about what a bitch like?
Exactly. And it's like, this is the thing. What they don't understand is this. See, these guys, they're trying to, and this is why I was talking about the whole trick shaming thing, right? If you stand behind what you do, you can't be shamed. You understand?
There you go.
So why the fuck you care if I'm talking like, see, if you're really about this trick in life, just be about the trick in life. Don't. Right. Now, the only reason why I bring this shit up is two reasons. One is because dudes who trick try to lump themselves in with real ass players, and that's some bullshit, right? And two, it's the whole thing of coming at people who are coaches like myself, right? And like us who are out here helping guys make stuff happen, where they're trying to come at coaches saying, well, we don't need y'all coaches. We got money and we're going to go overseas. And I'm like, no. Listen. Don't disrespect the actual game. You know what I'm saying? Which you're tricking. That's all I'm saying. Because understand this. When these dudes is tricking, they're making it about the pussy. They're making it about the woman. What have we always said? The game ain't about women. Right. You know what I'm saying? We're not sitting here trying to tell you, oh, well, this is the let me give you these 3 simple keywords to say to make a girl want to. No, we're not doing no pickup artist shit here. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is that when dudes are disrespecting the actual game, right? That's the part that's ridiculous. And the thing is, when this is what dudes say, well, you know what? You tricking by taking a girl on a date. No, you're tricking by taking a girl on a date. You understand what I'm saying? Because again, like K Zagon was saying, it's why you're doing it. It's the intent. So when I go out on a date and shit, right? I'm not even necessarily taking her out. I'm bringing her in. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what y'all don't get.
Right.
I'm not sitting there like I don't meet a girl or talk to a girl and be like, oh wow, I met Jennifer the other day. Let me see what Jennifer wants to do, and let me make it an exciting fucking day and night for Jennifer. And I hope Jennifer likes this thing, and I hope she's impressed. No, I'm like, yo, Jennifer, this is what I do. Come through. That's what I'm doing. And
how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch?
Facts. And it's okay when you on the date. I'm evaluating the chick. You understand what I'm saying? Because understand this. Dudes will say, oh, well, you're going on a date to fuck. No, I'm not going on the date to fuck. If I wanted to fuck, I'd just tell her to come through and fuck. Right. You understand what I'm saying? This is what I understand about these dudes. Now, when I'm on the date, right, I'm evaluating her. And then when I'm on the date, I decide whether or not I want to fuck her while I'm on that date. Right. So I'm not going on the date to try to fuck. Again, and this is what I'm saying. If you're going out on a date specifically to fuck, you're tricking. You understand what I'm saying? This is what y'all don't get.
Facts. On top of that.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So this is what dudes don't get.
How you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch?
He said,
all I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Facts. Facts.
Yo, go get that fucking documentary.
Exactly.
Yo, y'all niggas think y'all helping us? Y'all niggas think y'all helping us? Y'all motherfuckers talking about, oh, $97 for a movie? Oh my God. Nigga, y'all think y'all helping us? That should cost $500,000, nigga.
Right, facts.
What are you talking about?
Facts.
That movie should cost $1 million per download. Are you kidding? Fuck out of here.
On some Wu-Tang shit. Remember they sold that album to that nigga for $2 million or some shit?
Exactly. Watch. If y'all don't buy enough copies, we gonna do number 2 any fucking way, and we gonna fucking make that shit super fucking expensive, so y'all cheap bitch ass niggas can't even get it. Fuck
we gonna sell it to one person.
Yeah, we gonna sell it to one fucking person. We gonna have Zaggin, EO, Afi. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! I wish I could see the Game Kings Part 2. Nope. You too cheap. You don't want to fucking invest in yourself, bitch ass nigga.
Right.
I love it.
So wait, Roy just said, but the problem is if she is not down, you charge her. So it is about sex. What are you talking about?
That's y'all niggas, man. Y'all, it's your Roy Tress. It's your mentality, bro. Look, a lot of niggas that have trouble with women, it's not because you're too short. It's not because you chubby and shit. It's not because you drive a Toyota Corolla instead of a Benz. It's because your motherfucking mind, bro. It has nothing to do with sex. First and foremost, before you can even get to the sex, you have to deal with a woman who's actually submissive and compliant.
Exactly.
That's what it's about.
Let me get in there for a second. Like last night when I called this shorty and I said, "Yo, I'm switching the venue. I don't like this shit."
Right.
If she was like, "Oh, but I want to, I like this place," I would have been like, "All right, the date is over then."
Right.
And that has nothing to do with sex. That has everything to do with, do you understand who the fuck you about to go out on a date with?
Right.
Do you understand who the fuck you're meeting?
Right.
Or do you think it's about you? Because if you think it's about you, and I'm telling you, I'm not feeling this place, and you're telling me, well, you want to go there. Well, bitch, you could go there by yourself.
Right. Facts.
You understand? If you fucking with me, then that means you coming with me to this next venue that I like a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead, Zach, go ahead.
Look, this, and I know y'all niggas some real niggas, and I know y'all been around women where you could have fucked, you just didn't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the bitch either said and or did something that made you say, you know what, I'd rather go home and beat off the X videos. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to bless you with my naked body. I don't want to bless you with a hard dick. You know what I'm saying? Because your mind is fucked up. See, a lot of guys, they'll fuck a chick just because they can. Okay?
Right.
Yeah, we fuck chicks because they deserve a dick. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly right. That's yo.
Dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
Nigga.
Oh, yeah. For those that don't know and don't realize, I'm playing clips from the trailer in the documentary.
Right.
That shit.
Right. Facts. And if you're thinking about getting the documentary,
Do it. Just do it.
exactly. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. But no, it's some real shit out here, man. Like, bro, it's so funny to me, man, how these guys out here, man, they don't understand. They really don't understand what's going on. And it sucks because, see, what guys understand is you have a choice to make, right? You can choose to be like a dude whose game is weak, or you could choose to be a guy who's on point. It's your choice. It'd be one thing if niggas ain't have no choice. And what's funny is too, because, what guys don't understand is that there's sort of like a hierarchy in this situation, meaning that if you're dealing with a woman and she sees that you're a simp or a trick or some beta male type of motherfucker, right? She sees you as lower, meaning that you're going to get a certain type of treatment from these women based off of how you're coming at them. And so I put it on Instagram too, but I put it on Facebook. I wrote that it's impossible for a woman to be sexually attracted to you if you're paying her for sex, right? And so dudes didn't understand that. And I said, that's basically like a comedian paying you to laugh. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's real shit.
Niggas got in their feelings when you post it.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, it's the truth though. It's virtually impossible. And then so I was going back and forth with this guy in the comments, and he was like, oh, but you don't understand. And he's like, oh, you dating coaches, this and this and that. And then he was like, dating coaches are for incels, right? So what I found funny is that I look at it like this. An incel actually is above a trick. You understand? And the reason why is because an incel is saying, I'd rather not fuck than pay a bitch to fuck. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Shout out to the incels. Shout out to the motherfucking incels.
The motherfucking incel it got more like, he's like, nah, listen, I ain't getting no pussy. And I want pussy, but I ain't gonna fucking pay for this shit.
Yo, even the incel got principles, nigga.
Exactly. There you go. I want to say that.
You know what I'm saying?
So at the very bottom, it's the tricks lying to themselves.
Right.
Tricks that's keeping it real, and then the incels.
Right.
Everybody else.
Right.
Oh, they gonna get in their feelings today, nigga. God damn.
I'm just like, come on, man. That shit is crazy. You see what I mean? Like, just think about that. An incel could literally fuck a chick just by going to find some hoe and try to pay her, right? But he ain't doing that. You understand what I'm saying?
If you're an incel, you probably got a little bit of bread because you ain't doing nothing.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So I'm just like, this is what I'm saying, like, dudes. And again, like I said, this is not to like trick shame. I'm just trying to show you guys what it is. Right. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to show you guys, what it is. You understand what I'm saying? And understand that, you know, again, you have a choice. You have a choice if you want to be a simp or a nigga who got game. You understand? Right. You got a choice if you want to be some beta male ass dude or an alpha dude. You got a choice. You understand what I'm saying? All this is choices. So when we teach game, we're teaching you how to elevate, to upgrade. That's all it is. The guys, call the number is 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224 if you want to call in.
Yo, all the niggas in the chat, right? If y'all checked out the fucking freestyle at the end of the Game Kings documentary by Rosebud, put a 1 in the fucking chat.
Facts.
1 in the fucking chat. Because a lot of niggas don't even understand. We got fucking Rosebud freestyling at the end of the fucking we the first documentary about game, and we got fucking Marvel type end credit scenes and shit. Fuck. Yo, come on, man.
That shit is facts. That shit is facts, people. But yeah, guys, call in 516-387-1224. Make sure you guys hit the like button when you come in. Make sure you guys hit the donate button. You feel what I'm saying? And get that shit cracking. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's the thing, man. And all you guys need to get up on that Game Kings documentary. Make sure you guys get that.
Though, is your game weak or is your game strong?
Woo!
That's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
Matter of fact, I got the trailer. I'm about to play the trailer right now. Hold on. Y'all check this motherfucking shit out.
Everybody has game. The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I'll tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just, they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than 2 genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only 2 genders. Only 2 genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Cool Joe, you'd be 6'8", you know, have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust, they just like, oh no, not him. Nah, boo-boo.
The bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, Dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
You got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
Yes, sir, people. Make sure you guys get that documentary.
Every time I see it, I get fucking chills. Dope.
I'm telling you.
Yo, I swear, yo, bruh.
Dope.
I don't know what to really say because I'm like you said, it's like feels, it's like emotions, it's like
right.
Bro, I'm telling you,
hairs on my neck standing up and shit every fucking time.
y'all motherfuckers think we're trying to take y'all money. You're only helping yourself by getting it.
Right. Facts.
Like if you compare the amount of value that you're giving yourself by getting it to the amount of money that we're making, if we make any money,
right, exactly.
It's so fucking imbalanced, bro. I swear to you. Right.
What's so fucked up is niggas spend more than $97 on one date with a bitch you ain't fucking.
Exactly.
That's what's so fucked up.
No, but this, I'm telling you, man, listen, and you know, the thing is, man, you know, I want guys to understand that the game is real. You understand? The game is real shit. And what you and the reason why most guys, they're, you know, a lot of it is fear. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of this shit is fear, like, because guys don't actually want to have to dealing with women. They're trying to find so many different ways to not have to deal with women. You understand? Like, you see this shit all the time. You understand? And it's become rampant on YouTube. And YouTube is just basically it's a representation of, you know, what's happening out here in real life. You understand what's happening out here in these streets?
It's a microcosm.
Yeah. So it's like you got all these motherfuckers out here who they're so scared of women. You understand what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. And I'm just like, to me, okay, this is what I don't understand, right? I don't understand, like, if you know that women are out here fucking guys, you know, ASAP. If women out here, there's women out here cooperating. There's women out here who are gonna, you know, basically roll out the red carpet for niggas, right? Why not be that dude that's on the receiving end of that? I don't understand. But see, the thing is, a lot of guys don't believe it. And this is what I was talking, I think I was talking to Miles about this other day. I said that the problem with a lot of game is most guys think that it's unbelievable to them. Like, I might as well be telling niggas that they could fly and there's no gravity. That's how they're like, come on, nigga, that's some bullshit. You understand? Like, there's dudes who've never, like, it's, you know, it's funny, dudes always talking about choosing signals and shit. There's niggas that's never had a choosing signal. You know what I'm saying? Which is I find funny that niggas gravitating to choosing signals when there's niggas who've never had a chick throw them a choosing signal ever in their life. You understand what I'm saying? There's dudes who've never had a woman actually cooperate with them. There's dudes who've never had a one-night stand. There's dudes who've never been in a situation where they fucked a girl just off the rip, didn't go on no dates or nothing. You understand? There's dudes who've never had that. There's actually dudes out there who've never had sex without paying for it. You understand what I'm saying? There's dudes who've never been in a relationship where their girl actually respects them. You see?
That's a big
You know what I mean? There's dudes out there, all of this shit where they don't know this reality. So when they hear cats like us trying to tell them what it is, it's all this pushback because one, they don't want to have to work, you know, on themselves, but two, they don't want it to be real. Because if it's reality, if like shit, this is really happening, what they're saying is that they've been fucking up for a long time. But let's go to this call real quick. 213. 213, what's popping with this? What's going on? Yo.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's going on?
Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't expect it to go through so quick. I just wanted to say, oh man, my bad. You threw me off.
Hold on, wait. Before you say anything, did you donate?
Yeah, actually, I did. It's under JB.
I appreciate the donation, brother. What's going on with you, man?
Okay, so I guess I'm almost there. I feel like, because like I feel everything you guys have been saying. You guys have like seriously like let me a lot. Like I mean, you can tell your masters because you make it simple. You know, so my thing is, I think I overthink it, and I don't know, like I had a bad experience with my ex, you know, like she kind of put me through the ringer. So then, so ever since then I've been like, man, you know, F this, F that, and the whole black pill business, and then like, you know, listening to like, you know, dudes like you, I'm like, oh damn, like,
right, that's great. But what's your question though?
That's the way of looking at it.
You got a question though?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to waste the time. I guess. No, my bad, bro. I don't want to waste your time. I should have thought about it some more.
No, bro. Ask your question.
Just go ahead and ask your question, bro. We here now. Just do it. Just do it. Do
it. Okay. Yeah. So I don't want. I guess I'm traumatized. Like, how do I get over that? Like, because I don't want to dive it back in. I actually did something kind of crazy that you guys inspired me to do. Came up with a crazy business idea, and it's kind of in play now. So if it works out, you're gonna hear from me, maybe.
All right. Well, so you say, how do you get over the bullshit that you went through with your old girl?
Wait, what's up?
You said, how do you get over the bullshit you went through with your old girl? Yes.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm still dealing with it. Like, she's kind of crazy. Like, I had to take. I bit the bullet on that one because, like, you know, it's like whatever happened, whatever. I set myself up for that. So I'm like, whatever. I'll just take it. I got to pay a fee a month. Like, fuck it. I got to feel.
Caller, do y'all were you married to this woman? Were you married?
I think I heard you say it's a very single mom. Yeah.
No. I said, were you married to this woman?
Oh no. I mean, we lived together we were together for 3 years total, but no.
Okay. Did y'all have any kids?
Yeah, we do. So I was 22 at the time. She's 12. I mean, the kid's 12 now.
Okay.
Gonna be 13 actually soon.
Okay. Let me just say this about your disposition and your demeanor. You come across very unsure of yourself and very indecisive. Like, even with the call, when you said I should have thought about this more, you come across very indecisive. I can assure you, I'm sure you're single now and you're out here and you want to meet women. If we can tell, women can tell. Something to think about, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I try to keep that.
No, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No,
I was saying, you know, what it is, you know, overall, what it is that you need to actually understand what makes you unique, valuable, interesting, awesome, all that other stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And have that as a basis for whatever you're doing with any chick or whatever you're doing in life, period. You understand what I'm saying? And have that as your foundation. Because now you're saying, oh man, my ex put me through the ringer. Like, you understand? Like, she didn't do nothing. You allowed whatever happened. You understand what I'm saying? You made that a thing.
Yeah,
you made that a big deal. You know what I'm saying? And so you gotta. No, go ahead. So what does she do specifically, though? What does she do?
You know, the typical like mind games, you know, like the gaslighting and that sort of thing, and then the courts and then the child support. And yeah, I mean, and for like a long time, actually, I was pretty smart about it, I think, or whatever. It could have been worse, but I mean, like I avoided that for 10 years. So now, like, the child support started like a year ago.
that's your fault. You should have put yourself on child support. Okay, and let me say this: when you know the relationship is about to end, okay, a lot of guys. This is the problem with a lot of guys. A lot of guys don't plan for the end, and it will come. A lot of guys, they'll get into a relationship and they'll think this is my forever bitch. Okay, and I'm here to tell you, don't never think a woman is forever, even if you're married. Okay, get that shit out your head. Okay, you. There is nothing wrong with being in a relationship, is going well, and you want the shit to last, but at some point, something's gonna happen where you're gonna get clued in that maybe you made a mistake. And I'm sure before everything happened to you, you probably realized that several times. But you probably stayed. And you probably used the kids as an excuse for staying. And all you did was delay the inevitable. You know what I'm saying? That's all you did.
Yeah. Well, so that was the setup. Can I tell you part two of the I guess what I'm trying to get at?
Yeah, go ahead.
So that's my background. So now when I'm out and now I'm more like in my head and I'm focusing on the things that I need to build and stuff that I'm building now. Like now I'm getting like that kind of attention. And like for a cool minute, I was like, oh man, what's going on? I don't know how to handle it. Like I'm still kind of getting used to it. Like, I mean, I don't know how to smell myself, but if I had to give it a metric, like I get like 8s, 9s that I think 8s, 9s, 10s even like checking me. So like,
did he just say I don't know how to sell myself? Is that what he said? Colin, did you say I don't know how to sell myself?
I mean,
no, Nick. Is that what you said? Is that what you said?
It's kind of goofy.
Is that what you said? I don't know how to sell myself. Is that what you said?
Yeah, portraits of words. I mean,
okay, bro. You don't try to sell yourself to women, bro. Okay? See, that would imply that woman is more valuable than you in that scenario. That you're trying to prove to her that you're worthy of being in her life. Okay? Women should be proving to you that they are worthy of being in yours. She should be selling herself to you, if anything, not the other way around. See, your mindset, bro. You got to fix your mindset, homie.
Right, and what's happening specifically with these women? That's are you messing with any of these girls? Like, what's the situation with them?
Well, no, because like I said, I'm kind of still like trying to get back in it because like I did try like the online dating. I figured out how that worked, and then I was like, yeah, screw this. It's too much effort, and I have better things to do. And
see, that's the issue right there. That's the issue right there. Miles, you muted.
Have you tried the incel lifestyle? You sound like you would make a good incel.
I know, right? That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying not to fall into. You know what I mean? Because like I see some honeybees out there, and I'm all like, yeah, but at the same time, I start thinking about, oh, look at all this mess that.
So wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Like, you know what? So hold on. So are you currently? Like hold on. Are you currently dealing with any woman at all?
No, I'm trying to chat one up online, but otherwise, no.
And when was the last time when was the last time you smashed a chick?
Maybe like a year or two ago.
Oh goddamn. Bro, let me goddamn, nigga, that's a good nigga. If I don't fuck for 3 days, nigga, I get nigga, I'm irritable like a motherfucker, like a bitch on the carrier. Damn, bro. No, seriously, bro. I have mood swings if I don't fuck, nigga.
I know. I'm saying.
I'm like, nigga, if they had male model, I would need some, nigga. If I don't fucking in 48, 72 hours. But anyway, so caller, when was the last time you had?
I mean, not to
caller. When was the last time you had casual sex?
It's been war since, like, you know what I mean, and like that's another reason why I haven't been all in it, because like I've been, there's some real shit that I've been dealing with, and like I've just now everything's been calming down, and like.
Okay, caller, answer the question, please.
It's been the theme of, you know what I mean, but now everything's like chill. So. But yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt. Go for it. I'm sorry.
But no, let me ask you this. Let me rephrase my question. So when you had sex like 600 and something days ago, was it casual or was it a chick you were involved with?
It was the same bitch that sent him the child support.
Was it your ex?
No, it was some other chick.
Okay. How long did you know her before you fucked her? How long?
Wait, what?
How long did you know her before you penetrated her sexually?
Oh, this chick, I don't know, like a couple weeks. Oh wait, are we talking about the ex or the
No,
the last chick you smashed. The last chick you smashed.
Oh, that was an online thing. So that was like I don't know, maybe like a month or less, and then
damn.
It was on, and then it was like, hey, come over, and then I got tired of reporter.
Well, caller. This is what I think. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that you are used to relationship sex. That's what I believe. Okay, am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, what? Nigga, you there?
Wait. Yeah, no, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Bro, are you used to having relationship sex? Meaning you're not very experienced when it comes to having casual sex hookups.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Okay, all right. That's the problem. And a lot of guys, and this is no shade on you, I'm not making fun of you. A lot of guys that are used to relationship sex, their default setting is to be somebody's boyfriend. Or their default setting is to be a husband.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they feel more at ease being in a long-term committed relationship. Okay, and I'm not saying nothing is wrong with that, but your mentality is though, because when you meet women, because you're used to relationship sex, when you meet women, you're gonna treat them like you're courting them to be a potential girlfriend. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
Okay,
so
that's problematic.
So that's problematic. That was pointed out to me. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was saying like listening to like I said, I've been listening like binge watching videos in particular like this past week, Locario's videos, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's where my mind is, and it's true. Like I mean, you're just saying it. Like the game is strategy, and it's like the life is strategy, and it's like, and then now like I can apply other skill sets, to that mindset, and so like that's what I'm doing, I guess. So like now I'm like that's why I'm coming out of that like basically all that. Anything that resembles like black pill stuff, like I'm trying to be more positive, I mean, it's not that hard now. I'm actually a lot more calm.
Well, yeah, definitely don't go down that damn black pill route, because then there ain't nothing there for you. That's what I'm saying. But look, this is what I'm saying. This is an example why, because we got a few more calls coming in, but this is an example of why we say the game is important. You understand what I'm saying? Because you need to immerse yourself in this so that you can actually get what you really want. You're not going to get what you really want just by sort of being on the sidelines, by sort of tiptoeing into it or whatever it is. It has to be, it's just like, for example, if a person is overweight and they want to lose weight, they have to immerse their lifestyle into losing weight. You understand? It's not something they just do on Saturdays. You understand what I'm saying? Like it has to be a daily thing that they implement into the situation. Because if you just said, oh, I tried online dating, I kind of didn't really feel like it, so I just stopped and that was it. So it sounded like you went on an online dating site, probably tried it for a few days and was like, fuck this shit, right?
Yeah, it's because I'm a mathematician, so like I also did like some analysis, and then I was like, you know what? That's why I said like I got better things to do, because I don't really have time to like,
So wait, what analysis did you do? Hold on.
If I can get a better output.
What analysis did you do?
Oh, just like the things that people would like go for. Like I went over profiles, and like I even switched to like I tried to create a fake account basically to see how it looks on the chick's end and see what dudes are saying. So then like I would read what they would say, and I was like, they all sound the same. And then like, I don't know. Eventually, I was like, well, everybody wants the same thing, but everyone's not going to get it. And I'm going to get in back of the line giving you stats. And I'm like, this is not my strong point, at least not the way I was approaching it. So then I was like, I mean, I got a hit or two, so I was like, whatever.
See, and this is the problem right here, man. This is the problem, bro. This is so crazy. So instead of focusing on yourself, figuring out how you can make things happen, you were doing experiments and fake profiles. And bro, this is what I'm saying. And see, man, this is the problem with a lot of guys nowadays. And this is what I want you to understand, right? The game is about you improving yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You worrying, okay, let's say, for example, you made a fake profile. You say you made a fake profile of a woman, correct?
Yeah, for like a week.
Right now,
I was like, this is ridiculous.
Okay, now all these dudes are sending you messages, yada, 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 right? Now, the reason why that's a big waste of time is because you're not a woman trying to get dudes.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know what the women are going to like because you're doing some experiment to see what guys are saying and doing. Now, do you realize that when you're on an online dating site, it don't really matter much what you say. It just matters if the woman's interested in talking to you or meeting you. So me, Miles, and K-Zaggin can match with the same girl. We all could say, what's up or hi. If she like K-Zaggin, she's going to respond to K-Zaggin. Period. You understand what I'm saying? Now it's up to K-Zaggin to make that happen and make it do what it do. Now that's regardless of me making a fake profile, seeing what dudes are saying. That has nothing to do with you. This is what I'm trying to say. You have to focus on you. So what I'm saying is you're making decisions based off of other information that has nothing to do with you. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's like me saying, yo, well, I was gonna buy a stock in fucking Airbnb, but the Marvel is coming out with a movie next week. What they got to do with anything? That don't correlate to nothing. You understand what I'm saying? What they got to do with me buying stocks? Nothing. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You making a fake profile has nothing to do with you getting chicks on this damn site. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't feel so good.
Caller, the quickest point between something is a straight line.
Exactly.
You took the scenic route. Like you, bro. Look, for all you listening right now, please hear me out. You cannot apply logic to dating. To the dating game. You can't, because people's emotions are in it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be you or a woman, once emotions get in it, logic is gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot apply logic to anything that got to do with dating or women. You just can't. Be more concerned, bro, caller. You have something unique to you that women will covet if you just will let that shine and let that out.
Right.
Okay. There's something about you that women you've dealt with that they like. Now, you should know. Anyone that is very in tune and very astute, you know what women like about you. Like if you dealt with 20 women and if 10 or 12 women said this one thing about you that they like, then more than likely that thing is going to be the thing that is going to guide you and help you and aid you with other women later on down the road.
Right.
So focus on whatever it is. Accentuate that.
Right, exactly. So that's all I want to say to you, man. Just focus on yourself, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And then that, you know what I mean? You be all right. All right?
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, man. Peace. Man, Jesus Christ. I'm like, dudes be going all over the place with this shit, man, making the game more complicated.
Bro, they take it too serious.
I don't know. Make your own.
732, what's going on?
It ain't that serious, gentlemen.
732. Oh, he hung up. This nigga was on hold for a minute and he just hung up.
They're just women.
Guys, call up 516-37-1224.
My ex-girl, she put me through the ringer, and then I sure. I should have thought about it before I came on. You guys cut me off. He called into the show, and he's talking about we caught him off guard. He called into the show. That means at some point you was expecting to talk to somebody, but we caught you off guard.
Yo, I don't get it. I'm like, see, This is, you know, it's funny. Some dudes, they're way too smart.
For their own good.
For their own good, right.
He said he was a mathematician?
Yeah. He was doing probabilities and shit. He was like, well, the probability of
bro, because you know how statistically they tell you there's not many women in the STEM
right.
Shit like that.
STEMs, you know.
STEM degrees.
Right. STEM degrees in the arena in general.
Right.
This nigga, his fucking his percentage, his probability. You want to talk about statistics and probability, nigga?
Right.
You're done. You're done. Okay. You're at the 0.5% of a 0.5% of a fraction of a percent, nigga. You're done. Okay. Because no women in your field, like, it's gonna be hard for you to keep up a conversation, especially with your fucking with your demeanor, bro. And I'm not even trying to diss the brother, but
no, but it's true though.
Look, the girl put me through her ringer, and I didn't know it. I'm sorry, I didn't. Niggas, like when I hear dudes acting like that, and I'm like, you're not on the Bad Boy membership, you didn't get the documentary. It's like, bro, I can't do nothing for you.
Right.
Because you're a mathematician and you don't know how to save $97 for a week to go buy a fucking documentary or get on the Bad Boy membership for a month. Fuck out of here, man.
Right. All y'all niggas that want to research probabilities and analytics, if y'all gonna research something, nigga, research some stocks and bonds.
Right.
Research something that really matters. Women don't matter like that.
Airbnb just went public. I told y'all niggas. Didn't I tell them on the live, bro? That Airbnb was going public. It went public.
And on top of that, how the fuck you gonna try to look at fucking what's the word, mathematician eyes or whatever women, bro? They're random as fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? Like,
yo, chicks don't even know what math is. They just know how to count a nigga's money. Like, what are you talking about? That's all they know, bro. Like, stop, man.
That's what I'm saying. So it's
killing me, man.
It's just weird, man. It's all, but again, I want you guys to pay attention to that call because that's a perfect example. Because you notice he's like, oh, I was going into the black pill stuff. Why? You understand what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Like, dudes will gravitate to that shit because they're like, oh, I give up. Because I asked him, I said, bro, how many girls you messing with? None. When's the last time you had sex? 2 years ago.
Well, Mr.Locario, the truth is that mathematically speaking, it's easier for me to be a black pill or an incel than it is for me to get on these dating sites and try to practice games. Mathematically, more probable for me to have a more fulfilling life if I stay home and beat my meat and play video games and stay out of trouble. It's mathematically a probability of algorithms and percentages that are going to keep me from getting in trouble, Mr. Locario. I mean, what more do I have to say, Mr. Locario?
Yo, 860, what's poppin' with this? 860. Why y'all niggas calling and hanging up? Like, just do
that last caller, that chick fucked him up.
Yeah.
Whatever happened in that relationship, it's still fucking with him mentally.
Right.
He can't move on because he's still thinking about that bullshit.
Yeah, that shit was devastating to his mathematical mind.
732, what's going on?
Hello?
What's going on? Who's this?
Elite, bro.
What's going on, bro? What's popping? Did you donate?
Yeah, it's Malik in the chat shop.
I appreciate it, my brother. What's going on with you, man?
I'm good. I have a question. Where do you recommend someone starting on your Bad Boy membership if they don't have any experience?
You said what do I recommend them starting on the Bad Boy membership?
Yes.
No, you can start anywhere. Just soon as you get in, just
watch it. I would recommend watching the Game Kings documentary first.
The Game Kings documentary that's at the top, and then after that, just start going down the list. You know what I'm saying? Because anything you watch, you're gonna learn something about the game. You understand? Any topic, you got a bunch of topics on there, bunch of different things.
What do you feel you having trouble with right now, bruh?
Oh God, he hung up. What is up? Is he what's going on with these dudes?
Let's ass niggas. God damn.
He just saying. I'm like, is it the blog talk? Is it? I don't understand because I'm like, this is
I'm gonna be real. My phone was acting hella stupid today, bro.
Oh, where?
Hella stupid. Like
that's crazy.
I'm thinking about leaving Sprint, man. Straight up. Like I'm getting tired of this shit, bro. For real.
Come over to T-Mobile, bro. Oh, I forgot. They own each other.
Yeah, we all on the same team now. It's fucking I'm trying to go to Verizon or something, man.
Oh shit. But guys, the call number is 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224. He said people afraid of getting clowned by the chat.
well, look. See, this is what the reason why niggas is afraid of getting clowned is because they're not used to being in a company of men. If you grew up, and I know you niggas grew up with niggas jonesing on you, making fun of you, clowning you all the time. If you're not used to niggas, you look, in this life, you cannot avoid being made fun of at some point in your life. Someone gonna make fun of you for something. You nigga, your shoes, your whack haircut, nigga. Nigga, the fact that your car got 3 different colors, whatever, nigga. Someone gonna make fun of you for whatever you do. If you can't handle that shit, bro, women are gonna eat your ass the fuck up.
Right.
Straight up.
Exactly.
Facts.
You scared of what niggas on the internet is saying about you? Shit.
Right.
Son.
Oh man, shit is hilarious, bro. It's fucking
statistically speaking,
cracking his own self up and shit.
That's funny.
Oh my god. I can't even with these guys, bro.
Yeah. FLA fella, whatever. Yes, barbershop talk. Yes. Nigga, if you're in a barbershop amongst niggas, don't nobody give a fuck about your fucking feelings. They gonna look at you be like, nigga, you did what? Everybody gonna take turns clowning your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how shit go.
No, but dudes is real sensitive nowadays, man. Like, yo, I remember there was a dude, I think I sent Miles a screenshot. There was a nigga on Facebook, right? The nigga took a video from the Bad Boy membership, must have screenshotted it or something, or screen floated or whatever, did some shit. This motherfucker put it up on his page, right? I told I hit him up in the message. I said, bro, you got to take that down because that's my shit. You feel what I'm saying on the membership? So you can't have it up. I said I got like fucking 3,000 damn videos on YouTube. You can share any one of those free videos. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So I tell him to take it down, and then the dude takes it down, but he comes back into the fucking message, fucking bitching and moaning and mad at me for telling him to take down my shit.
Right. He was like, yo, don't come at me so aggressive.
Right.
I don't appreciate that.
Right.
He said some shit like, I don't appreciate your aggressive tone.
Right.
You bitch,
Didn't you say please? You said please.
I said, please take that shit down. Sending those things up. And I'm like, how you getting mad at me for telling you to take down my shit? That don't make no sense.
I should have found out your fucking address and came to see you. That's what I should have did.
It's like, yo,
it's
like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and like dudes, they get so sensitive because even there's another dude on Facebook and he was talking about the whole pair bonding shit with women and all this other stuff. And I said, bro, all that pair bonding shit, that's not even a thing in humans. That's all that scientific nonsense was done by animals and all this other shit. And then he said, then it's the funny part. This is the funny part. He's like, he sends me a link to some other nigga's video that's talking about it, right? And then so I said, I responded to him. I said, yo, you really taking this nigga seriously? And now I'm not gonna say the nigga's name because I don't want niggas to be acting like I'm starting shit. But I was like, this dude, come on, son, really? Then he says, oh, I didn't really watch the video yet. I just sent it to you. So the nigga didn't even watch the fucking video. He just finding shit that's going along with his narrative. And that's the problem with a lot of niggas on YouTube. Y'all don't do no fucking research. Y'all don't into what niggas say, and y'all think that's the truth.
They literally just go into the Google search and type in the argument.
Right.
The link that goes to what they talking about, and then that's it. You know?
Right. You know what I'm saying? And then when I was challenging him on it, right? The nigga was like, oh, wait, I gotta find this shit. I gotta see what exactly, I want to see what he said, because this shit was, I was like, what the fuck?
Let me say this. There's a lot of niggas, a lot of supposed grown men on YouTube, like the content consumers. These niggas are more impressionable than a 6-year-old bitch playing with Barbies. Like, these niggas is impressionable. If they favorite YouTuber say something, they swear that shit is the gospel truth, and can't nobody else say nothing, you know what I'm saying, in lieu of that. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, Y'all niggas need to. I did a video and I was talking about how social conformity ruins relationships. A lot of niggas don't think for themselves. Locariio, you say the masters are asses.
Right.
A lot of niggas do not think for themselves, and it's like even when I did the video and I was talking about marriage was not ordained by God. Niggas, what the fuck are you talking about? Niggas, here's the scripture.
Right.
Written by a man.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They don't be thinking like this dude, because he hit me up in the inbox in the thing, and he's like, he said something basically like, oh, I don't like that you're arguing with me. I'm like, bro, I'm not arguing. I'm just asking. I'm trying to understand your logic. And he's like, look, he's like, I don't like that you're belittling me. And I'm like, bro, see, whenever you challenge a motherfucker or tell a nigga the truth, they get so sensitive. And this is what we're talking about today with this whole weak men's dating strategy shit. There's too many dudes who they don't like to hear real shit.
Right.
Because it fucking makes them uncomfortable.
That's why they don't fuck with us.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's all good. We still
uncomfortable.
The truth, you know what it is with the truth? The truth is the truth, whether it's now or 100 years from now.
Right.
So that's the beautiful part about the truth. The truth gonna be here when you're ready.
Right, exactly.
When your bitch ass is ready, the truth will be here. Now, you might decide to fuck with the truth after you done tested out all of the theories from the fuck niggas.
Right.
And ruined your life with divorce. Like listen, look at the mathematician. This nigga know all the math in the world, but he couldn't figure out the probability of getting a bitch that don't respect him pregnant and then separating and going to child support court.
Right.
You couldn't figure out that probability though, could you? Why? Because you were lying to yourself. Imagine you a mathematician, but you have a problem with the truth.
Right.
You know 2 + 2 is goddamn 4. But if I tell you fucking with a bitch that don't respect you is your downfall, you look at it and be like, nah, man, she too cute.
Right, exactly.
She cute, so I'm gonna give her a pass. I'm gonna let her learn to love me.
Right.
Bitch ass.
Tomorrow, the video, the GSArcade 20 Live, the joint is titled is Monogamy a Flawed Ideology.
Oh, that's funny because I actually have a monogamy video I'm doing today. Tomorrow, so we both gonna have. I ain't gonna get it. It's hilarious because dudes don't get it. They don't get it.
and what a lot of guys are, because and we talking about the O'Shea shit. Me and Locariio, we was going back and forth with these clown ass niggas. These niggas was in their feelings heavy, like they was in their feelings. And this is my thing. Because dudes was like, oh, you let your woman do this. First of all, you can't let a woman do shit.
Right, exactly.
When it comes to her vagina, she gonna do what the fuck she want to do with it.
Right.
Okay. Dudes act like, look, gentlemen, if you want to own something, go get a poodle. Get your ass some cattle that you can brand. See, niggas want to brand bitch with a last name.
Right.
Put your last name in a ring. You don't own women. Okay. Right. Now, but a lot of guys, they feel safe though. They feel safe when the bitch got their last name.
Right.
When they live in together, they feel ain't none of y'all niggas are safe. Your bitch is being dicked down right now.
Mm-hmm.
All y'all niggas that got a girlfriend right now, there's a good chance she either being dicked down or she's thinking about another nigga dick that ain't your dick.
Right.
But don't get mad at me.
Right. Now that's facts. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Because even I'm looking at this the O'Shea video where he was talking about the clip that we had, and these dudes in the comments. It's hilarious, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if I read some of this shit to y'all, it's let me see. I
did a video, and I actually. So if y'all go to that his channel, there's a dude. He goes by the name of Dabby Dabby, Dabby. He the one that started it all with his bullshit.
Right.
So I responded to that. Then Locariio came in. Then it's like 150 motherfucking responses now. Right. Niggas is talking mad shit.
Right.
And it's hilarious.
Because dudes is on there talking about, he's like, oh, I don't understand why you need game for, and game is stupid. And then this is the funny part. Miles, you remember the nigga that called up, who was the Black Pill nigga, who was a virgin, who called us beta?
Yeah. This
nigga's in the comment section under that O'Shea video.
That same nigga.
Talking about, the same nigga, DJ Black Pill. You understand? This goofy nigga is in the comments. So this is the same guy who got rejected by New York in his prime on a dating show, right? Now this is how stupid these guys are. Do they realize that that's a television show? Do they realize that that's a television show? It's not real.
You mean it's scripted?
Right. Right. I know they call it reality TV, but it's actually a television. It's not real, people.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying, where dudes don't understand game to that extent, where they're trying to actually look at a fucking TV show to judge what the fuck they're trying to understand.
That's why I said niggas are questionable.
But you know what I love? You know what I love? They don't realize. But you watching my nigga on TV though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, show me your show you was on, bro. You feel me? Like, let me.
Like, how come I'm not watching your show? Like,
exactly right. That's what I'm saying.
And you're also commenting on a video about me.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
right. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Dudes, again, I said this before, because we're so used to seeing out of our own eyes, a lot of times we forget how important we are. Like we forget how important the source of the vision is.
Right.
We forget how like we forget the position. We forget how the dynamics of the position kind of affect shit.
Right.
You know? Because you're looking outward and you're like, oh yeah, look at Locario, quote unquote, getting rejected.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But I mean, it's a quote unquote fake ass reality show where she's only supposed to end up with one nigga and it's like 10 niggas in the house.
Right.
So that's the protocol. She's supposed to get rid of different dudes.
Right, exactly.
And let's look at that. Let's look at why you got quote unquote rejected off the show. Why? Because at the time, Locario was a rapper and he was pushing his fucking CD.
Right, exactly.
So the fucking New York bitch was like, oh, well, you just came on this show to promote your music. Get off my show.
Mm.
If you look at that, that's a man doing what the fuck what he do.
Right, that was the point of me going there.
Your number one purpose wasn't the bitch. Your number one purpose was yourself, which is what we've been telling niggas from the beginning.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. But they don't see this shit. They don't see this shit.
Fucking with bitches ain't about bitches, nigga. It's about me.
Right.
Locario got on the show. Why? Because the producers of the show thought he was a good-looking nigga with enough notoriety in the street to get him on the show.
Exactly.
Put him on the show. Locario didn't ask to be in the fucking show.
Right.
Didn't you get a phone call, my nigga?
Right. Exactly.
You got a phone call.
Exactly.
You didn't call nobody.
Oh man.
If you go on a show just to compete for a bitch's affection, that's lame anyway. So your boy Locario, like you said, he had ulterior motive. Like, I don't give a fuck about this bitch. Like, nigga, I'm gonna grow my brand.
Hold on. Let's hold up for a fucking second.
Right.
How many bitches was you fucking with when you got the call to go on the goddamn show?
I was already with a few chicks anyways. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes.
Yo, I was Locario's roommate at the time. Right. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Right.
And nobody knows about the other reality show that you was on where you fucked that bad blonde bitch.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
They shipped Locario out to New Mexico and Locario dicked down the baddest bitch in New Mexico.
Exactly. So this is what we trying to tell you guys. They don't see the whole fucking thing. You understand? Like these dudes in the comments, they're talking about, they said, oh, this so-called dating coach is whack. He was already put in his place by another dating coach. His lame advice ain't selling. He's looking for a new tactic. Hilarious. First of all, I want to know who put me in my place.
No, we don't want to know. Fuck that. We don't want to know. No, we don't. No, we don't. We really don't.
I know who you're talking about, but he didn't put nobody in his place because the fucking son can't put the father in the place. That's one. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen. You feel me? Now we out here talking shit, but this is the stupid shit that I don't get. is that, you know, and again, in the comments, they're like, oh, well, doesn't he have a white girlfriend? And he's talking about black women. Again, they don't understand the game. I've said until I'm fucking blue and purple in the face and I'm already a dark-skinned nigga. In an open relationship, all it takes niggas to do is fucking look at the shit. They would know. You understand what I'm saying? But again, dudes don't understand. Like, I fuck with chicks, black chicks. I fuck with white chicks. I fuck with Asian chicks, all types of chicks. But again, this is what we're saying where guys have weak game. If you have weak game, this is how you think. Your scope is limited. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't understand what's happening behind the scenes. You don't understand what's actually going on in, like, you know, out here. You see what I mean? And so a lot of these dudes, because they don't know, they come up with goofy shit like this, and then therefore they're led astray. Because even if somebody else wrote a comment talking about, oh, Locario and Miles said that they don't mess with black girls because of their attitude, and I'm like, bruh,
When did you ever say that? I never heard that.
like, bruh, Miles has a girl he been with for damn near what, 15 years, who's black.
Years.
I've never heard y'all say that though.
That's what I'm saying. But this
We
is
didn't say that. Niggas just love to take shit out of proportion. That's all.
and that's what the internet does. The internet will take shit and say, oh, well, this, like, shout out to my dude Marquette, the Saying the Center. He was doing a live stream and somebody in the fucking chat said Mr.Locario was talking bad about you. And I'm watching this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, who the fuck is saying this shit? You see what I'm saying? And so that's how shit began started with all this bullshit. You see what I mean? But luckily he was smart enough to know that the nigga was probably trolling or whatever. And we spoke and it was all good. But this is what happens where you got a lot of weak dudes. So instead of adhering to game, they want to just worry about a bunch of bullshit. Because this is the thing. If you think about it, what difference does it make what me, Miles, K Zaggin, whoever else is doing?
Right.
What you're supposed to be doing is taking the fucking information. I never went to fucking college and was like, man, what's my professor doing after class? And this and this and that. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, like these motherfuckers, they're so all up in this shit. And again, if they actually took heed to the information, right, then they would actually succeed. And then some people would say, oh, well, how do I know that your information is good if I don't see you fucking with all these chicks and all this other stuff? My question to you is this: who the fuck are you to question someone else when you ain't getting no pussy in the first place? Right. You know what I'm saying? That's like me going on a business channel and I'll be like, well, I don't know if you're making money. Well, nigga, if I'm broke, who the fuck am I to question somebody else who's actually out here doing shit? Try this shit out. Take the information. You see what I'm saying? But dudes don't want to do that because look, understand this. I got almost 4,000 videos on this channel.
Damn.
You ain't gotta buy. I got
like 640.
You know what I'm saying? I got almost 4,000 videos on this channel. So all you need to do is watch the shit, try out the free shit where you don't have to fucking pay no money. And then if it's working for you, then cool. Then you could get the other stuff. But it's not. But dudes, don't be listeners. But let me get to 601 real quick. 601 was popping. Who's this?
There's a daughter.
What's going on, my brother? How you been? The Saints, what's going on, man? What's good? What's good?
What's up, man? You know I already know that ain't big dog. I ain't gonna be on here long. Look, check this out. Mr. Lowe, stop wasting your energy on clowns, bro. You already established. Don't worry about what them dudes, man. Don't even pay them dudes no attention. I guess they're just gonna be the ones that's gonna stay lost, bro.
Facts. Real talk. Nah, it's crazy though, but that's the thing. The only thing that I don't like is I don't like impressionable motherfuckers getting the wrong information. So that's literally the only reason why I be saying this shit. Because I know a lot of these other motherfuckers is lost anyway. It's just the dudes that's coming up that actually want to learn. I don't want them to be led astray by the bullshit, because this is the thing. It's easy for people to get led astray by negativity and by shit that seems, like the easier way to do. Because even the guy that called earlier talking about, y'all, I was just gonna, subscribe to that black pill shit. The reason why they want to subscribe to that black pill shit is because they don't want to have to put in no work. They don't want to have to actually do anything. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're
Yeah, man, it's
But
crazy.
you can't get nothing out of life if you really want something if you don't put in some kind of work. Doc. You know, if you ain't born with a silver spoon in your mouth, what the hell you think everything gonna come to you easy? You gotta work for something if you want something.
Right. Nah, that's real talk. That's facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, man. And you know that. But we out here to let cats know the real, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, but it's just sad that dudes just, you know, they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? They don't get it, and some of them never gonna get it. And hopefully the ones who really want to get it will get it when the time is right. You feel what I'm saying?
I know that's the truth, Mr. Locario. That's real talk, man, because, you know, man, like I said, I'm an older guy. I'm 43, but, man, these guys getting so much knowledge that they looking over you men dropping, man. They're taking, these young dudes taking it for granted, man. When I come up, I wish I had the internet like you got it today, where you can learn a lot of this stuff, man. Right. Y'all putting a lot of game. I can help a lot of guys, you know, help them out a whole lot. And they just taking it as a joke, saying dumb shit that don't make sense instead of really sucking up the knowledge. Suck it up. Because it's going to come a day in your time, if you live long enough, you going to wish you knew the shit that some of the stuff y'all trying to teach these dudes that they think is a joke. Right. But some of them just ain't got there yet.
Right. Facts, man. Nah, that's real talk. That's real talk, bro. Real fucking talk, my dude. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold the line up. I just wanted to say I see you going off on a ransom. Damn, Mr. Low going in on that. But King Valiant, I see you, big bro. I see you, Miles. I see y'all, bro. But I'm like, man, I'll let y'all dudes later. Peace out.
Appreciate it,
Good weekend, bro.
Appreciate it. All right. That's the dude right there, man. Vatican's always representing. Always representing, man.
But it's like I was saying earlier, man. The truth gonna be there. It's up to them to, you know, to come to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We throwing out choosing signals, but they're not listening. The truth is throwing out choosing signals to y'all niggas, but y'all not feeling it. You feel me?
This nigga Miles on one of them. I ain't know the nigga was so funny and shit. Miles on one.
Yo. Guys, if you want to call up 516-371-2224, 516-371-2224, we're gonna be here another maybe 20 minutes, and then we're gonna wrap this shit the fuck up.
Yo, can I tell y'all real quick about this chick I was on the drink date with last night?
Yeah, go ahead.
I asked Shorty, right? I asked her. I said, so she said she got kids and she's divorced and shit, right? So I was like, what do you do? This bitch said nothing.
Nothing?
I said, what? She said, I said, what do you mean? Because I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This bitch got married when she was 17.
Wow.
All right, a little bit of rewind a little bit.
She was fucking disaster, but go ahead.
No.
No.
Check this out. She was doing, she was like she had a little modeling gig when she was younger.
Oh, okay.
She's one of these like statuesque slim joints with like just a pretty, she looked like a black Kate Moss. You understand?
Right.
Okay.
And she didn't have she didn't have no body pictures on the dating profile. I just, you know, the face was cute enough. The hair was natural. So I was like, fuck it.
Right.
But when she got there, she's mad slim, like skinny, like almost anorexic type shit. You know, with a fucking where the collarbone showing and shit.
I don't like them bitches. I don't want them bitches.
But here's what it is though.
Yeah.
The dude scooped her when she was doing the modeling shit.
Right.
So he was one of those rich niggas who went and got the trophy wife early, son.
Right.
Scooped her up when she was 17. And now she's chilling. Like she's living in one of those, like, you know, those nice condo apartment complexes.
Yeah. You talking about the high rise shit?
No, not a high rise, but just the nice ones with the pool and the gym and the this and that. She drive a little Volkswagen, but she don't do nothing, bro. I said, what do you do? The bitch said nothing.
Because the fucking nigga paying for everything.
The nigga paying for everything.
That's crazy.
I was like, she said it too. She was like, I lucked up. She was like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I lucked up. I'm good. But I'm like, these kids ain't gonna be You know, these kids ain't gonna be kids forever though.
Right.
Like, and I don't know what she's doing to stack any bread. That's the only problem I have with her. Like, what are you really trying to do with your life though?
She ain't got no future. Like, look, at the end of the day, you gotta have a portfolio, you gotta have some investments or something. So I'm assuming he paying what, spousal support and child support or some shit like that?
Right. But she said he's really wealthy. So the little apartment she got is whatever. You understand? And like I said, she's not driving a Benz or a BMW. She's driving a Volkswagen, which is also a nice car, but not as, you understand? So based on what she's, because I said, what do you like to do? She's like, I go out and drink and chill. Like that's what I said, what do you do when you at home? She said she binge watch fucking TV shows on streaming. I'm like, so that's your life. Like, yo, my life. It's simple. So I really brought that up to like let niggas know, like, look, when I tell you guys that women are the accessory and you are the master of the universe, like bro, like bro. Like these chicks that are out here working, they doing it because they ain't got no fucking game, or they just not attractive enough to attract the wealthy nigga.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? That's one of those Kevin Samuel type truths that they don't want to fuck with.
Yeah.
They don't want to listen to that shit. You understand? Because I'm like, but it's just weird. It's just fucking weird. I'm like, you don't do nothing? She's like, nah, I don't do nothing.
And that's a chick who, like, you know, you can fuck with, but you got to keep her here. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because she really can't add to your situation. Let me say this. Joseph, I don't know, Hada or Jada. Yeah, bro, I don't do skinny chicks, bro. I like thick bitches, bro. I don't do skinny bitches, bro. I don't. Look,
I'm willing to give her a pass if she know how to handle it, though. That's
I can give a skinny chick a pass that got a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Like she protruding in the right areas.
See, she ain't protruding in nowhere though. She's her face. It's her face.
Yeah.
It's her face though.
It's just her face.
Yeah.
Okay. So she don't like the Nicole Kidman type shit.
Let me see. I'll give her.
Hold on, we got some calls.
All right, we got some calls.
We get to the calls real quick. 702. What's popping?
What's popping? How y'all doing today?
Chilling. What's good? Who
What's good, fam?
Yo, what's good? This is Zuko. I called a while ago when y'all was out in Miami like that. I purchased the Bad Boy membership. I said, fuck it, let me do this. Let me hear what y'all talking about.
That's what's up.
Got sick of hearing y'all say the otherwise. But what I just purchased it right now before I called in, just to let you know. So the donate part. I'm coming into a situation. I spoke to you before. I was like, yo, I just raised up, right? But like the thing about it is I ain't fucking with none of these chicks that's actually trying to get with me. I'm throwing parties right now. And yeah, even in this COVID situation. And I got a lot of chicks coming at me right now. But for some reason, I'm not really interested in them. I don't know what it is that's going on, but like it's like I don't want the chicks that's actually coming at me.
That's understandable. But go ahead. Is that your question? You trying to figure out
actually before I even go into the program, how do I prepare for this situation that's coming about where I know that I got chicks coming, and I like matter of fact, I just threw a party one time. Like every chick that was bad was my chick.
Bruh, listen. Yo. You look. What you going through is easily explained, bruh. You're a man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? A man likes to eat what he hunts and kills himself. You understand? A true man doesn't like when shit just falls on his lap or falls on his plate. You get what I'm saying? A man likes to scope out his prey and pounce on that shit and get it. And that's what's satisfying because you understand that it's not about the thing. It's about how your character brings the thing to you. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you care about the women coming at you and you're not liking them? Why do you care about that?
Because just a minute ago, it was something that I called you about like a good while ago. And it was like, I just started running into these little dime shits, right? And now I'm over the dime shit. But for some reason, chicks that I don't see as attractive as I usually would mess with, probably I can't even fuck with them no more. I don't know. Like it's
what? I'm confused.
At the same time, I like them more because they smarter. Like I hate a dumb bitch. So I don't know.
What are you talking about? Because I'm confused about what you're specifically saying. I need to know what you're specifically saying. You're saying that. Are you saying there's chicks that you're not that attracted to, that's trying to holler at you, and that what? Like explain it to me again, because I'm confused, bro.
Yeah, you're on the right route. So it's chicks that either I already probably was chatting with. Probably they're meeting me at these events that I'm throwing, or like they want me in some way, shape, form, or fashion, right? And then I got the chicks that I was pursuing at one point, but because I got busy getting ready for tax season, because I got busy getting ready to set the parties up, I was like, yo, I'm not letting any of these chicks take my attention. But then I noticed that after doing a little bit of investigating myself and trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing just overall, I started noticing these chicks ain't what I want.
What do you want though?
What do you want?
What do you want? What the fuck you investigate, nigga? Are you like a private eye or something, nigga?
What do you want though? Yeah, like what do you want?
I'm looking into myself, trying to figure out, because like I said before, I had called in once before, and Locario said something that it made sense. It was because I got a few of these little dimes. Well, by that time, by now it's a few. But at that one time, it was I finally got up to a certain level of what I consider dime, right? And he was like, because I got that chick, I fucked up the other bitches that I had.
Great. That's all good. Listen, bro. Again, tell us, what do you want?
I want to be honest with you, I want a smart bitch. The problem is,
why?
The bitches that I run into is fucking.
How would a smart chick benefit? Caller, hold on real quick. You say you want a smart bitch. Okay, let's think about this. You say you want a smart bitch. So outside of them other bitches you was dealing with before, now you want a bitch that's different. She actually knows she's smart. How do you expect her to benefit you? What can she do for you that the other bitches can't? I want to hear that shit.
You still there?
It made me think.
That nigga said, let me think.
I just don't want to hear no more stupid shit, to be honest with you.
Nigga, you talking to bitches, nigga. You gonna hear stupid shit regardless. What are you talking about?
It's so much, my nigga. It's so much.
Bruh. Again. Look, you gotta find out what you want. It don't sound like you know what the fuck you want. You throwing parties, so you're gonna have bitches getting at you regardless. But you don't sound like you know what you want. That's the problem. How old are you, man? How old are you?
Oh, 40.
Nigga. Wait. Hey, hold on. Shut up. Let's stop right there. You are 40. You are 40, and you don't know what you want from a bitch?
Because I realize I'm traveling all over the place. I'm back in certain situations.
Nigga, bruh. Notice, I'm not letting you talk, I'm not letting you talk because whatever you're saying is just bullshit. The excuses are not gonna help you right now. You talking to the realest niggas on this fucking platform. Period. You need to get to the point,
my dude.
We need to address the fact that you're 40 and you don't know what you want.
One other person.
We need to address the fact that you are 40 and you don't know what you want, bro. That's what we need to address.
Here I go. I got options, right? That's not the problem. It's I do realize it's what I want, right? Now I tried this situation, I tried that situation, but a lot of the shits that I'm running into ain't fitting into what I want, regardless of if she look good or she ugly.
Bro, you don't know what you want. So how do we know what that is, bro? Tell me what you want.
See, you don't know what you
want. Stop, bro. I need you to say this. I need you to say this. Nigga, I don't know what I want.
I said that shit, my nigga.
Say it again. I need you to say it again.
I don't know fully what I want, but she got to be smart.
So what do you need? What do you need her intelligence for? Other than just, I don't want to hear dumb shit no more. What do you need her intelligence for? Do you need her intelligence to help you plan the parties? Do you need her intelligence to help you count the money? Do you need her intelligence to help you promote your parties? What do you need her intelligence for, my man?
Actually, my dude, I don't need them for none of that part. I really don't need them.
So what do you want them for? You want them for sex? You want them to show up to the party so you can have two bitches on your arm so you can look like that nigga? What do you want?
Nah, because like I already got like 4 or 5 of them coming to the party trying to get my attention. That ain't really the aim.
Every other sentence is what you don't want. Every other sentence is what's not the problem. But we're not getting around to what the problem is and what you actually want.
I hear you, but when I say what I want, it's like it don't make sense. I'm saying everybody already got the looks and shit like that. It's not. I'm like, what else am I supposed to say?
No, hold on. You said when I say what I want, it don't make sense. Say what you want, even if it don't make sense. Tell me what you want, bro. Seriously, let's just be like honest and clear. Just say it.
So overall, it has to be a certain intelligence, and what I'm dealing with is, regardless of whether or not they fucking sit in they a lawyer to a motherfucking model. For some reason, these bitches is fucking stupid, and I have a fear in particular of just dealing with a stupid bitch, and then if something even comes down, like if I even get this, like say for instance, I do smash, and the motherfucker get pregnant, now I got a fucking stupid bitch.
Okay, first of all, if you use the term to be urban, see, you hitting bitches wrong, ain't you?
See, I think this is the problem though. If you hear what you just said, you're basically saying, I want a smart chick to alleviate any responsibility I may need to have dealing with the chick. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you want a smart chick.
Oh no. It's a future situation in a way too.
No, but
right. But I am looking at some of these chicks in a situation where I am looking for somebody that I want to have a kid, but if they don't fit, I quickly get them out of the situation.
You want a kid?
So you want a kid with a bitch? Hold on, Colin. Let me ask you a question. And see, I don't understand y'all niggas. Niggas want kids, but don't want to be married to the bitch they had a kid with. I don't understand that. So it's almost
be married. I was already married at one point. That ain't a problem.
And you didn't have kids already? You don't have no kids yet?
Nah, I held back until we was until I was in a better situation to I was moving around a lot. And now, since I'm not moving around that much, or now that I wasn't when we actually found a place to settle down, it came to a point where, we got a divorce.
See, you know what the problem is the problem. Understand that, see, there's nothing wrong with having a chick who's smart, but understand that her being smart is not really going to make a difference to what you actually want. Because what it sounds like what you actually want is you want a chick you want to get into a situation where you feel like you're not going to have a fucked up situation with a woman. That's basically what you're saying. So you're thinking if she's smart, then the situation won't be fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? Now, understand this. No matter how smart a woman is,
or my kids won't be fucked up.
Right, exactly. But this is what I'm saying. No matter how smart a woman is, right, she's still a woman. You understand? So you still have to fucking take responsibility, lead, guide, and upgrade her, period. I don't care if this chick is a goddamn genius. She could be Einstein's great-great-great-granddaughter. You still gotta fucking do shit. So the responsibility, it's like you ever watch Family Guy? You ever watch Family Guy?
Mm-hmm.
You know Stewie?
Definitely.
Stewie's smart, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what is he? He's still a baby.
That's fine.
So if you notice in the show, he still cries like a baby. Lois still got to fucking carry him and all this other shit because he's a fucking kid. So you're not going to get away from the fact that you're dealing with a woman, period. So it's not about her being smart. It's about you being smart to know that you got to fucking still deal with her and upgrade her and fucking lead her and guide her, period.
I get it. He's scared because he don't want to do it. He don't want to take the responsibility.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
All of it.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, that's not.
No, that's not it, bro. Fuck out of here. You scared, nigga.
She got. It's
Come
the
on.
thing that I say.
Tell the truth.
Bro, let me tell you something. I said this to a caller. I said this to K-Zag, and I said it to the caller on Wednesday. What's going on in the mind of the bitch is of little relevance. Why? Because it's your job as a man to influence what's going on in the mind of the bitch.
Right.
So you're talking about you want a smart bitch
All
that
right.
gonna help you. It is your job to upgrade the mind of the bitch.
I'll give you the situation, and I always upgrade everybody's mind that's around me. Period. So
Do you really?
How the fuck are you dealing with so many dumb bitches? Go ahead.
Of when I was little. Go ahead. I'll give you the influence of when I was little. There was this one statement that was said in Coming to America that affected me since a child. And it was a situation of when Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall was in there and they were battling against each other. And he was saying that you would rather share your bed with a beautiful fool. And that right there, it always stuck with me. Like, why the fuck would I deal with a bitch that's stupid as fuck? And then,
Hold on. Y'all say why I say these niggas are impressionable? Y'all say why I say these niggas are impressionable? Movies be, look.
Yo, stop. K-Zag, and I got you, my nigga. Listen. I want everybody, no, stop it. Yo, mute this nigga. Locario, mute this nigga.
Hold on. Let me mute you for a second.
When it comes down to it, though.
I'm going to mute him for a second.
Mute him. I want y'all to understand this shit. Shout out to fucking Eddie Murphy. Shout out to everybody that had to do with the movie Coming to America. It is a classic.
Right.
But let me tell you something. Watch that movie again as a grown man, and it is the simpinest movie ever. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Coming to America is the simpinest fucking movie ever fucking made. Period. And y'all can fucking quote me on that shit. This nigga leaves Africa with bitches fucking groveling at his feet to go chase a bitch. That bitch threw diamond earrings at him in a train.
Right.
And fucking shitted on him. That movie is so simp. Yo, let me tell you something. I can only watch that movie up to the part where he gets to America, my nigga.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right.
When I was younger, the whole movie was awesome. But no, I'm lying. I can watch the movie up to the part where they go to the fucking thing where Sexual Chocolate performs.
Right.
After that, I can't watch the movie because the rest of the fucking movie is simping.
Right.
You could bring that nigga back on if he's still in.
All right. I'm go ahead, caller.
You don't understand something, bro. That movie is simping. I need you to understand that shit. Go watch that movie again as a grown man, and you will see Eddie Murphy's character, Prince Hakeem. That nigga is the only nigga that got it right in the movie is Simi.
So yeah.
Right. Yeah. Because Eddie Murphy fucked up because he was supposed to take the chick from Africa that was talking about whatever you like. That was the perfect. She said, he said, what type of what type of music you like? She said, whatever you like. What type of food you like to eat? Whatever you like. That's the perfect chick. You understand what I'm saying?
The pick me chick. Pick me.
Yes, that was the perfect chick. You know what I'm saying?
You basing your whole life decisions off of Coming to America? No.
No. God. Yo, there you go. Where'd you get your situations from? You base it from the things that you learn. And usually, I had a lot of...
Fuck all that. I'm trying to give you some new information. Stop talking, bro. We trying to give you new information.
Hear me out. Just this one. What I saw was a bunch of ratchet bitches. What I didn't want was a fucking ratchet bitch on my arm growing up.
Okay.
From what I saw from certain parts of my other family, the smart motherfuckers had shit right. They were sitting there. They was in good situations. It was a good thing. Looking at my family. So that was my interpretation of what it was when it came down to
Stop. No. I need you to rewind. No. Hey. Go back. You said the smart motherfuckers in your family had shit, right? Explain to me what you mean by that.
Pretty much every single one of them that I'm thinking about right now, certain aunts and stuff like that. Because again, I grew up mostly around women. Then I
right there. You said that, nigga. You said that right there.
You're done, nigga. You grew up in the Twilight Zone. You're done. You're finished. You said you grew up all around women? You're done.
No, I'm not done, my nigga. I am not done. For serious, I'm not done. But what I'm saying to you is, what I grew up in and what I saw and what I understood was from taking from whatever lessons that I took, and then also becoming the man that I am and becoming stronger in my ways and shit like that. It is what it is. So,
yo, I bet you your aunt is the one that put in the VHS of Coming to America and made you watch that shit back to back to back to back to back.
Actually, nah. Actually, I did that shit to myself. But back to the situation at hand, my dude. Like I was saying, I chose to do the shit, right? So when it came to that movie, I chose to. And I saw the type of women that I wanted because, like somebody said in the comments just a minute ago, I like intellectually stimulating motherfuckers, not stupid ass fucking women that, like, if I want to waste my time being around this bitch and she's talking in my ear and I'm getting frustrated because
that's cool.
Caller. That's okay.
Like, I used to have this shit too. After I fuck her, then what?
Okay. Caller.
After I fuck her, then what?
Hold on.
Go ahead.
It's okay to like women who are stimulating intellectually. It's okay. But this is what you have to understand. Women who are not sexually attracted to you, you will never ever get to that point with. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Look, caller. You're looking for something. But you have unrealistic expectations of the women that you're dealing with. Okay, most women ain't shit. I hate to say it. So for any women that listen, I'm not saying all y'all ain't shit. I'm just saying a lot of y'all ain't shit. But call look. Let me hit you with something. There's a Facebook post where women are degrading guys because guys are opening car doors for them. And guys are telling them, I love you, you mean so much to me. And women are like, oh, this nigga telling me how much he loves me. It's because a lot of women, they're so fucking damaged, they don't appreciate when niggas do good shit. I did a video where a chick, hold on, where a chick, a dude set up a date. The chick didn't show up. She flaked on him. But she said, the way you open car doors for me, the way you pull up the chair for me, like I ain't got no arms, like that's weird. Bitches don't appreciate shit. You know what I'm saying? So you need to retrain your mindset and you need to understand you're number one. Women are not.
Yo, let me say something real quick. On the date I was on last night, right? The chick is cold. It's not as cold as in New York, but it's cold out here, right? This chick, all she wore was a dress. The shit was sleeveless. You understand? We chilling in the spot, and she said, I'm cold. And I saw her shivering because she's a skinny chick. I told you. And I had on a jacket because I'm smart enough to wear a fucking jacket. I ain't, it's cold. So I said to her, would you like my jacket? And she said, no, I'm good. And then I said, okay, cool. That's cool. But listen, the next time I hear you complain about you being cold, I'm going to give you my jacket and there's nothing you can say about it.
Right. Right.
And before I could even open my mouth, the bitch was like, okay, you know what? I'll take it. Now, I want y'all to understand that that's not about simping. That's about leading.
Exactly.
Because I didn't say.
All right, I
didn't say like, oh well, oh, can I give you my jacket to be all romantic and shit? No, I let her know. I said the next time I hear you complain about being cold, you are going to take my jacket and you will say nothing about it.
Right.
You understand? And before it even came to that point, she realized who was in control, and then she said, "All right, give me the jacket."
Right.
He understood that it wasn't about me simping or trying to get brownie points. It's just a simple logical thing. You're cold, take my fucking jacket and stop fucking complaining about it being cold. Why? Because I lead the interaction. What's happening with you, my brother, is that you don't believe in your own power as a man. These bitches are always gonna be stupid.
Oh, that ain't the case,
they are looking for. Stop talking.
Hold on, caller. Put him on mute. Go ahead, Ross.
You see how these niggas don't want to fucking take game?
Right.
The nigga know that he got a problem, but he don't want to listen. Anyway, you have to believe in your own power. You have to understand that these chicks, they have what I like to call pseudo intelligence.
Mm.
You understand? They are smart to the point where they can live. You understand? They can fucking chew bubblegum and walk at the same time and they'll survive.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But they are waiting for guidance and leadership. You have to believe in your own power. You have to believe in your own fucking position. You haven't solidified your position in your own mind. You still think Coming to America is a good fucking movie. When it comes to the breakdown of game. Yo, bro, Locario, you remember like a couple of years back, I told you, I said, bro, I watched Coming to America again.
Right.
Damn that fucking movie.
Right, exactly, because you see what it is.
Like it's still funny, like the jokes is funny, but it's a terrible fucking movie, bro.
And also what I'm gonna say before I bring the caller back in real quick is this: you gotta understand something. Caller, you have to understand this. See what it seems like you're doing. You're looking for the smart woman, right? Because you're trying to alleviate, again, like I said this earlier, you're trying to alleviate responsibility from you as a man having to do what you need to do with the woman, period. Understand this. I don't care if this girl has 1,000,000 IQ. You understand? When she comes to you, her smart shit don't matter because you still got to lead her. It's like this. If a chick, okay, let's look at it like a company, right? Let's say you got a company that fucking works with HTML and computers and some shit, right? Now, let's say a person comes to that company, but they're smart in baking cookies. What does them being smart in baking cookies have to do with them knowing how to work at this company that deals with computers? Not a goddamn thing. So even though the chick is smart, what does that have to do when she has to be in a relationship, in a situation with you? Nothing. You see what I'm saying? Because no matter how smart she is, she still has to acclimate to you. You're that new company she has to acclimate to. So this is what I'm saying, where you like, it don't even matter what you're talking about the smart shit. It's cool if she's smart if you want to shoot the shit and talk about, whatever, but that has nothing to do about the actual progress and substance that's going to take place in the relationship you have with the woman. This is what we're trying to tell you. All right, I'm gonna bring you back in. You understand that?
All right. I apologize when it comes to being disrespectful on your show. If y'all,
no, you good.
You good.
No, you good.
I'm on y'all show, so I apologize for that. When it comes down to, huh?
No, go ahead.
When it comes down to the situation at hand, though, I understand where you're coming from. I'm not skirting the responsibility of being a man. Usually, when I run into these situations with some women, they're already feeling like I'm overbearing anyway. They feel like I'm trying, like everywhere I go, people feel like I'm trying to take over some shit, and I'm not. I'm letting you shine. So why is you getting scared? So it's not really that situation for me. Now, what it really comes down to is, what I want is, I'm a leader, but she has to be smart enough to understand where I'm coming from.
All right, hold on one second. Let me help you out real quick. Bro, listen. What you're looking for is a woman that's coachable. That's what you need, bro. You don't need a woman that is intelligent or anything. You need a woman that's coachable. But in order to maximize the potential of a coachable woman, you have to have an agenda first.
Right.
That's what I need from you. I need you to solidify what you're trying to do. And I don't think you have a clear handle on that yet, bro. And I'm not trying to diss you. And I saw it. I do appreciate you for buying the documentary, and I need you to go watch that ASAP. But what I'm saying to you is, like, for example, me and K-Zag was on the live the other night, and I was explaining how these days when you ask a chick what they bring to the table, they say I am the table. But the reason why that fucking that phrase doesn't make sense is because all they talking about is they pussy. Because until me, the man, the king, the leader, tells you what I require from you,
right,
you don't know what to bring to the table. Exactly. Until I tell you what to bring to the table. So what I'm saying to you, my brother, is that you need to figure out the menu for the table. You need to figure out what's going on with you and what you need. Your problem right now is that you say you throwing parties. Throwing parties means you're gonna bring in a whole lot of different types of people into your circumference, but what's gonna keep you grounded is knowing exactly who you are. And until you do that, there is no help for you. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Now, I fully understand what you're saying with that. I have a strong grasp on who I am, but the problem that I have is my shit don't mix with the average. So I have to either I take over or I have to blend in where people feel comfortable. And most of the time it's going to be blend in, because if I take over, they're not ready for the type of power that I have. I have to be able to adapt to my environment first.
No.
I maneuver to the top. And I'm new to the area where I'm at right now.
That's the issue right now. See, it's not that they can't handle it. What it is that you gotta find chicks who's gonna comply. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? That's all it is. Because you sort of trying to fit into theirs. That's what women do.
I'm a New York nigga in Cali.
Right. But what I'm saying, but this is what I'm saying, no matter. Women try to fit in. You understand what I'm saying? Men, we say this is what it is, and we need you to fit into what I'm doing. That's the masculine principle. The feminine principle is to fit in. You understand what I'm saying? The masculine principle is to set the parameters of what needs to be. That's what it is. So now what you need, what it is that it's not that they can't handle when you're doing that. It's that you need to be able to quickly dismiss women who aren't able to handle it and be like, all right, you can get out of here. And then you find another one who can handle it, because what's going to happen is you're going to find the women who can handle it, but you have to be steadfast in being able to make it happen. See, right now, what it is you're flip-floppy. You understand what I'm saying? 1 minute you're like, oh yeah, this is what I'm adhering to. And the next minute I'm trying to fit into this to make them comfortable. Fuck that. You got to be straight. Like it's like we always say, like, you can't fuck a chick with a flaccid penis. You understand what I'm saying? It can't be half hard. It has to be erect. You understand what I'm saying? Your fucking standards and principles and guidelines have to be erect. It has to be set in stone. And then so when the women come to you, they know it's this or they can't fuck with you. And you're not budging for them. Right now you're budging for them. You see what I'm saying?
Black Sheep had a song. You can get with this or you can get with that.
Right.
That's it. Like, bitch, there is no in between. You can get with this or you can get with that. Look, caller, anyone else listening, dating is really black or white.
Right.
The reason why it's a gray area where people think they can fuck with you and do all this type of shit is because niggas, it's y'all fault. Mm-hmm. Y'all created the women didn't create the gray area. Y'all niggas did.
Right.
Because I gave women all types of alternatives and choices.
Right, exactly.
They can come to your house and they cannot fuck you. Then you can invite them back, and they cannot fuck you. You can invite them back. You can take them to dinner. You can do all this goofy shit. Okay? And then a lot of guys want to act like it's all about fucking. It's not all about fucking. What it's all about is this. Look, any relationship that you have, okay, in any situation, that leads into a relationship with a woman, it has to be grown organically. But part of it is she has to be feminine and submissive and compliant.
Right.
A lot of guys get into relationships where women are not submissive and they're not compliant, but they're just happy because the bitch is dealing with them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just happy with that. So what happens is they get into a relationship or a situation like the mathematician.
Mm-hmm.
That woman didn't give a fuck. That woman didn't respect his ass. She wasn't sexually attracted to him. I'm gonna tell you what it probably really was. It was probably a situation where she wanted to be a mother, and no other dude wanted to put his seed in her,
Right.
other than him. So she said, "Fuck it, I'll take you."
Right.
And then once she had the baby, she said, "You know what? I don't even want to be with you no more. I just want the child support now. I could raise the baby without your bitch ass." Okay, that's what happens. Dudes have this delusion of grandeur, and because the woman is dealing with them, they actually feel like it's some real shit. Nigga, no, it's not real, nigga.
And bro, I'm telling you, you gotta stay steadfast in what the fuck you're doing and how you are, and not be budged or moved by anybody. The thing is, I think what's happening is, and this is happening to a lot of guys, is y'all are scared to be by yourselves. You understand? For a while. So what it is you gotta be like, I don't give a fuck if 100 women ain't down for what the fuck I'm doing. They all could leave. You understand what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna talk to the 101st, and if she ain't down with the program, she could leave too. That's it. Listen, you ever
exactly where I'm at right now, where I'm like, yo, like I ain't feeling like hearing your bullshit. The fuck out of here.
No, but you ain't there though.
That's where I'm at.
No, but you're not there though, because you just said you're trying to make them comfortable. You just said you trying to fit in and make them comfortable.
No, I will say that's my spiel, but like it's not just them, it's the men too, especially here where I'm at.
Bro, where
look,
I think,
reason.
Let me ask you a question. Bro. Let me ask you a question. Are you having trouble in dating, or are you having trouble in business? Because it sounds like you're mixing them up.
Right.
Well, I switched from even dating to just like heading straight off after off of business. But I realized because all these chicks is like doing what they're doing right now, and I'm seeing it. I'm like, I gotta hold these chicks off and still keep everybody feeling like good vibes or whatever like that, right? But then it's going to give me the opportunity to be able to choose whatever one I want whenever I feel like choosing on one of them. So now it's like, I guess part of the call was, how do I actually go about this situation as it's coming along? But I don't think I really ever got to that point of the question, because it was more of about my steadfastness and my actual manhood in this situation. And I get it. I tap my shit down so I can let people shine. And you said, somebody said something a little while ago on stop, be comfortable. Nah, I think it was something I read. Be comfortable in your arrogance. I'm arrogant than a motherfucker. I'm better than most motherfuckers, but I'm all right with it though. But the thing is, not everybody else is. So I have to, in order to be able to maneuver in this motherfucking world, you got to make the fucking weaker people feel good, or they all gonna come at you.
Bruh, listen.
Take four, you motherfuckers, but the fifth one might just hit me.
Listen.
And that's what I'm looking at in this situation.
Okay. I don't know. You said you a New York nigga in Cali, but what I think is, I think you need to bet on yourself a little bit more, bro. I think because let me tell you something. Whether you trying to make niggas happy or you going for self, somebody's gonna be unhappy.
Exactly. No matter what you do.
No matter what the fuck you do, somebody gonna have a problem with what you're doing. So why not be yourself, nigga? Why not do what the fuck you want to do? Why not do because you in Cali, right? And you a New York nigga. Why not bring the strongest, most dynamic, most beautiful parts of New York and your personality to the Cali scene? Why not do that? Why not be exactly who the fuck you are and tell everybody who don't like you to suck a dick and keep being who you are and do you? Why not do that? Why not do that, bruh? You in a city where there's a lot of fucking people. Why are you trying to please niggas? Why not be who the fuck you are?
Right.
And I mean, it's not like I don't know if you in some gangster shit and you worried about stepping on niggas' toes and they might come back with some guns or something. That's a different story. But other than that, nigga, you need to do you, Because whoever's fucking with you, look, you're talking, the problem is that you're talking to a bunch of guys who we are successful being exactly who the fuck we are.
Right.
We're not worried about pleasing all these other niggas and telling niggas what's comfortable.
Right.
We're not, look, that's why we on the fucking call yelling at you right now and putting you on mute and hanging up on niggas and laughing at niggas, because we know who the fuck we are and we're not scared to fucking say it and be it. You understand? If none of y'all niggas ever want to call in ever again, it's all good. Because we was doing this shit when we wasn't making money, and now we're doing this shit when we making money, and it doesn't matter. We've been the same niggas. You understand? What's up? What's up? What the thing with you is you don't trust yourself. You don't trust who you are, and that's the part that's making whether or not they like you or they're comfortable with it. That's the part that's making you uncomfortable. Your comfortability with you, not fuck all the rest of these niggas that you thinking and talking about. It's the fact that you're not comfortable with you. And until you get that part situated, there's nothing that's going to happen for you, bro. Trust me.
Miles with the heavy game. Game Kings. Hold on.
Nah, it makes sense. It makes sense. I reverse the shit, or the reason why I changed the shit up is I want to or something.
Go check that shit the fuck out.
So now, you know what? I listen to the situation and try something different, but the difference is just letting my shit be what it is. Let me be me. But it ain't no but. Fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. You got to do you, bro. That's it. Miles, you muted, Miles.
Gotta be you, whether it come to bitches or whether it come to business. You gotta be you. The people who fuck with you, they're gonna fuck with you because you're you. And the reason why being you is so important is because who you actually are cannot be duplicated. So therefore, once they fuck with what you're dealing with, they can't find it anywhere else. They cannot find it, and it's like what niggas don't understand when it comes to business is supply and demand. If there is only one Miles Cunningham, that raises demand.
Right.
Because you're not gonna find Miles Cunningham nowhere else. You're not gonna find the Game Kings documentary anywhere else. You're not gonna find Locario or K-Zaga anywhere else. You gotta go to the source, because I'm not like any one of these other niggas fucking around on this platform.
Right.
I don't deal in theory. I deal in Miles Cunningham. My stock is Miles fucking Cunningham, and I don't give a fuck who likes it or who don't.
That
nigga always on here talking about, Miles Cunningham is wearing shades indoors. This nigga's mad stupid.
Right.
Fuck you. Look at my shades, nigga. Eat a dick.
Right.
Eat a fucking dick.
Facts.
Keep my shades on, nigga.
Go in, my nigga. That's what I'm talking about. That's
I'm God to all of you niggas and the hoes.
That's how you gotta do.
I don't give a fuck. Why? Because if you fucking with me, you can only find it right here.
Exactly.
I'm the keeper of me.
That's what I'm saying. Because like even like, oh, Locario, how you in an open relationship? How you allow your girl to be fucking with other dudes? My question to y'all niggas is, when you fucking my girl, how my dick tastes? You understand what I'm saying? That's what I want to know.
Hold on. That's a whole other level of the game. They don't want to admit that they don't want to admit they get pubic hairs in their teeth.
Exactly. They don't want to talk about that side of the story. You feel me? So that's all we saying. You gotta just be you. You feel me? Like fuck all of the bullshit. It's like that's all.
First off,
wait. See, I hate to talk about
Submissive. Thank you, Locario. Like I ain't trying to like I'm appreciating everything that y'all fucking bringing to the table.
Right.
And I'm sorry for cursing so much on you.
Nah, you good.
We don't worry about that over here.
We good, man. We good, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yo, bro,
like, you know, it's more of you. What you're saying makes fucking sense. I ain't going front. Like most of the shit is I'm holding back all the fucking time. So fuck it.
Right. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Stop holding back. Be you, bro. You be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Be all right, bro.
Because the people who...
That's the problem with niggas. They be holding back.
Yeah, because the people who want to fuck with you, they going to fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? Regardless. Because they going to like your energy. This is what we talking about when we talk about the truth is inside you. That shit is inside you. It's waiting to come out, bro. You see what I'm saying? So that you can actually attract. Because right now you're saying, look, I want a certain type of chick. You ain't gonna never get that chick unless you being you. You understand what I'm saying? Because what you really want has to attract to who you really are. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to start being who you really are so you can actually attract what needs to come to you.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Because there's that. Listen, you know, like when you turn in a fucking radio station dial and shit, and you in between two stations, and you can hear it's like all fucking static and all that other shit. But then when you get to the right fucking station, you can hear it clearly. That's because your shit is clear. This is what the fuck it is. It's not in between. Right now, you're in between. You understand what I'm saying? You're like, oh, I want to do this, but then I'm doing that.
Fucking that Spanish channel.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta start being in between. You gotta be what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you be good. You feel me?
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, man. But yo, we appreciate the call, my brother. I'm gonna holler at you, man.
Yo, good luck, bro. Peace.
I appreciate it.
All right, peace. All right, let's go to 111 real quick. It's the last call. Damn, this thing been waiting for 45 minutes. Jesus.
You know what I mean? How is heavy, you know what I mean?
What's going on? Who this?
Oh, what's up? It's Jakey from London. How's it going?
This nigga. Of course it's this nigga.
What's up, bro? Happy Friday, my nigga, from all the way from London. Pounds is heavy. But speaking of which, did you donate though?
Yeah, I done it. Yeah, I waited for ages.
Yeah, that's good. Yo, did you cop the Bad Boy, the Game Kings documentary? Did you do that?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I got that.
You lying ass nigga.
I hope you really did.
You ain't got that shit.
No, I did.
All right, what's on your mind, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, basically, I just want to talk about a date that I went on yesterday. So basically, I've been using this dating app called Bumble. You know, I'm sure you've heard of it. Matched with a girl, matched with her, got a number. We met, we went on a date, back to my place. Basically, we were sitting down on the couch, escalated, brought her back to my room. But she told me she was on her period. So, we went into the shower and, some of the blood was going to the overflow and it was just a bit weird. We ended up having sex and things like that. But I didn't use a condom and, I busted inside of her. So I just wanted to know, everything went well after that and we still talk, but is that still fine? Like, have you guys been through that before? Was I bait off of that?
Are you trolling? Are you trolling?
You trolling.
Come on, man. Don't wait that long just to troll.
You trolling, bro. Because you was this before or after the 10-hour date? What happened?
No, this is yesterday.
Oh man.
Period. Then you guys went into the shower and then you fucked her in the shower and then you bust inside of her.
No, we took a shower first and then we had sex. But the blood was coming from her vagina from the shower into the overflow because she was on her period. I didn't even know.
Okay. And then you said you had sex without a condom and you bust inside of her?
Yeah.
So are you asking, what are you saying, that since she's on her period, then she shouldn't get pregnant? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying, did I do the right thing? Is that still fine? Like, what I mean? Because she didn't have any problems, like any STIs or anything like that.
Nigga. I don't know what to say to you, bro. This has got to... K-Zaggin, you muted K-Zaggin.
I congratulate you because you're about to be a baby daddy nigga. I congratulate you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because you fucking around, nigga. Why y'all niggas do goofy shit? You know what I'm saying? Bro, look, hold on. My English settler you. Okay, look. Before we get into this shit, let me say this. I have been a married man, divorced, all that. Baby father. I've been through all that shit. So I have more knowledge than most niggas. But what I will say is this to you. Homie, there are women who will deal with you because they want to have kids and they don't want nothing else. And they want you to run up in them raw.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Facts.
That's it. I ain't even got nothing to add to that.
So, bro, just you know, just be careful next time, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
No problem. Me gonna be okay next time. You're getting me blumber clad. You getting me? Me gonna be very good.
All right, that's enough of that. All right, so Miles, you meet him, Miles.
But he calls in a lot. Is he always trolling?
I guess
so. You must be always trolling then.
I guess so.
Oh, I mean, you're gonna call all the way from London and you're gonna wait.
But he waited 45 minutes, bro.
Troll?
Like 45 minutes. Like, I'm jealous. I want that kind of time. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you could be on a show, because look, we get paid for shit like this. You understand what I'm saying? We get promotion, we get paid. This is our jobs. You understand? We're helping the people out. You know what I'm saying? But he's the only person in here, right? Who's getting no benefit from this. Like, I mean, that's weird.
Oh man.
45 fucking minutes. That's like a new record. I haven't seen anyone be on hold for that long just to troll. You know
what? Maybe it's Friday. Maybe he just wanted to have some fun. I don't know.
Probably. I don't know, man. Guys, that's pretty much it, man. We're going on damn near 2.5 hours. You know, we don't want to make it too long. But man, we appreciate everybody tuning in. You feel me? Make sure you guys go to MrLocario.com to get the Game Kings documentary. If you do not have the documentary, you need to get it ASAP. Also, make sure you guys go to MrLocario.com to get this book, How to Have Sex 2 Women a Day, ebook, hard copy, or audiobook. Make sure you go to MrLocario.com right now to get this shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? Also, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership. And K Zaga, shout out your website and all that other good stuff. So,
manhoodisaskillset.com. Now, tomorrow we're doing a joint. Is monogamy a flawed ideology? And if y'all want a part of it, hit me up privately. I'll send y'all a link.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, send me the link. I'm gonna have to jump on to that shit. What time you doing that? Like an afternoon? Like
12 o'clock.
Okay.
Which will be 1 o'clock your time. And 1 o'clock your time.
Well, I'm gonna have to jump on that shit.
Yeah. Do that. For sure.
Guys gonna be getting it, man. But yeah, man, guys, make sure y'all wait, hold on. Let me see how many likes is in the joint real quick. How many likes we got? Let's see if we could get you guys to like some more on the way out. And also make the mixtape is coming soon, man. I've been dropping some fire, man. We got 178 likes. If we could get it to 200 likes in the next 60 seconds, I might play y'all a snippet of the mixtape. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get it to 200. Let's get it to 200 likes in 60 seconds, starting now. If you get it up to 200 likes, I'll play a snippet of the mixtape. You feel what I'm saying? But if not, okay, we got 189. All right, you got 40 more seconds. 40 more seconds. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, we got 190. All we need is 10 likes in like 30 seconds. So we'll let me see. Hold on. 194 likes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all got 20 seconds left. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Oh, we got it to 198. Two more likes, people. 2 more likes. Oh shit, we got to 200. You guys are fucking good. Oh man, all right, let's play. Let me play a little snippet. So y'all can hear a little something. Let me mute you guys' mic real quick. Let me mute the mics. Hold on.
60 seconds.
Yeah.
They used to tell me that I'm not him. Shocking to my ego, I thought I was rocking on the stage, a page, a jotting, clocking, clock out when I'm in your top 10. Gave up all that rap shit. All my shit is classic. My vibe is love, or you could get your ass kicked. I'm a fucking bastard. If you disrespect me, I cannot look past it. Hate is real, smile is fake, feelings I can mask it. Wanna be on bullshit, nigga, I can match it. Your chick, rad shit, mine's is Angela Bassett. Savage is who I really really am your average. You're not a man, but you'll manage. Listen, I'm not a tough guy, but I do not give a fuck why niggas want to test my patience. I'm a patient nigga, suck my dick. If you a bitch, nigga. If you love my losses and shit, I'm a boss in the shit. The realest nigga you ever came across in the shit. Leave your girl around me and I toss her the dick. You all are in awe. How awesome is this? Fuck that nigga. Who are you? Do you do what you do? Cause you want. Do you front for the crew? Are you real? I am real. Thought you knew. Fuck that nigga. Who are you? Do you do what you do? Cause you want.
All right, so that's a little snippet. That's a little snippet. Tell you that shit gonna be fire.
You ain't a man, but you'll manage. Oh shit.
That's gonna be crazy. The fucking game on the fucking mixtape is heavy. I'm telling y'all. Man. So yeah, that's probably gonna come out maybe sometime early next year. So, but keep a lookout for that. I'm you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be free, so y'all could download it, y'all could listen to it. You know what I'm saying, and all that other good shit. This shit gonna be fire. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much it, people. Be out of here. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.